Well then, love you honey, bye! Bye, if you're still listening to this. And hello to everyone else! Hello! How you all doing on this fine day? Hello there! Oh, I never reset the webcam, you know what? There we go, that's what we have that hotkey for. So, I do need to adjust the game, because we are no longer trying to capture Disco Elysium footage. No, we are going to try Super Auto Pets! Because Super Auto Pets is lovely and I'm kind of currently addicted again. So let's see if we can do something. Learning is terrible, but you two have a good stream. Hey, you can't do it. You have such a good whatever Zeugnis is in English and you will master that last LP as well. Toi. I believe in you. I believe in you. Alright, so let's get some music going, shall we? Code Wayne time. Yes. That's what I want to hear too while I'm playing Super Autopads. This seems very fitting for the general Super Autopads theme, isn't it? So... maybe, you know what, let's customize the sound a little more. I think 50 will be enough. We don't need to hear the JPEG smash into each other that hard. I have been messing around. Hey, Shiny! Hello! How you doing? How late is it in Australia? I mostly know how you're doing. I've been watching you for 3 hours straight. No, it's not creepy. You are creepy. Shut up. How you doing? Nice for you to drop by. I decided it is time for some Super Autopads because I'm currently... And no, I'm trying to hold off on that game so that I'm mostly playing it at work. But I'm currently really addicted to the third pack. I'm most probably going to switch around between packs a little today. But for now we're going to play the third pack of Super Autopacks a little and maybe switch it around. The rude uncles, yeah, that pretty much sums up everyone in the older generation. I've played this a few times. Ah, have you? That's good to hear, that's good to hear. Do you maybe wanted to hop into a match or two then? Just a little bit of a suggestion there. You can play Super Autopads competitively. No, I really love this game. In my opinion, it's the best auto chess kind of game. And I played several auto chess games. I do like the genre. Ah, you don't have it anymore. Ah, well, shame. If you ever change your mind on that front, just let me know. I'm always here for more Super Autopads. I think the music might be a little loud, so let's turn this down a little. Yeah. You'll be here to cheer me on. That's always appreciated, Shiny. You're always welcome in this little chat of mine. And I did not get a single strawberry, so that's not the best start I could have ever had. But let's see. Double pillbug is nice. We like the pillbug. The pillbug is useful and I do like pillbugs in general. Also, my webcam is kind of an awkward spot. So let's try the Chaos Couple overlay. I think the Chaos Couple overlay should probably do a better job at not... yeah, well, let's see. It might be a little big, but right now there's not anything up there anyway that you really need to see, I think. Okay, hey, we finally got a strawberry, that's nice. So now the question is, are we going to use... We should probably use you as the strawberry basis. Plug you in, and do we want to combine already? I think a yak would be nice, but I don't really want to have an open slot this time. Hey, and we can level up the pillbug for turn 5, that's nice. Well, round 5. Hummingbird, do we want to have the hummingbird in that spot? Yeah, I think, you know what, let's move you back for now. The rest is fine, I think the weird thing about the third pack is that it's the pack where you're kind of limited the most in terms of your overall strategies, but it's very important to learn how and where to pivot in this set. which is very interesting. Ooh, alright, you know what? We might say screw this yak and bring in a jellyfish, because I see not one, but 2 opportunities for jellyfish level. Early cassowary, always useful. Fun fact, oh, well, not so fun fact. Did you know that the cassowary is the only bird with confirmed human kills? So, don't fuck with cassowaries, children. Do not fuck with cassowaries. They are very dangerous. The park might work well with the jellyfish. The question is, whom would I give up for that? Okay, let's shuffle them around a bit. I think this will kind of work. Am I really going to bring in a park here? No, right now this is more of a strawberry than a leveling build. So I think I'm going to stick with just that. Oh, damn it, it's quite stormy right now. Oh, something has been blown in. What the hell is that? Huh! It is one of those little seeds. Who would have thought that the wind carries those up to the 8th floor? I did not. So, alright, doing good so far, We have 2 victories, we've only lost. Wait, did we lose once or twice? I don't quite remember. Okay, right now this looks like we are probably going for a strawberry team. Ooh, no, those capybaras ain't really worth all that much to me. And I think we will start the transition over to the jellyfish in terms of the strawberry holder. Problem is we don't want too many things to have active strawberries. So how are we going to do this? I think I'm just keep rolling for the turn. Another cassowary, that's nice. I don't know why, but I'm never lucky when it comes to getting those cassowaries for a level up. That's always pissing me off, because I don't know why, but the cassowaries are always very elusive. I get the first one, no problem. But everything after that, nope. Not in a million years. Alright, we'll lose another round. That's a big jellyfish. You're going for a leveling team. That's one of the few archetypes. The archetypes I found so far in the first pack are strawberries, leveling, and there was a third one, but I can't think of it right now. Hey, there's my cassowary. So, ditch the sea. Alright. Ditch the peelbug. Get the clownfish. Buy the seahorse. Sell the seahorse. Level the cassowary. Ooh, early anteater. Anteater is always welcome as well. And I'm a fucking idiot because I forgot that I need something else for scaling. I need a strawberry. So my cool play here did not really work out for me. You know what? You know what? We're just going to sacrifice this round and hopefully bring it back next round. Because turn 7 I do need to switch a couple of things around. The colibris kind of get outscaled by the pelican turn 7. So we are most likely going to just lose this one. But yeah, we are definitely going to lose this one. We kind of flopped it. But that's alright, We can still do this. So I don't know, maybe my webcam is still too big. You know what, I'm going to switch back to the other scene collection. I just don't like how much empty space it has. So, back to over here. I am just going to grab my webcam frame real quick and move it all the way up here. And there we go, that's better. I think that's probably the best I can do this. I think I've lost text on screen because of that. Well, the chat on screen. Could move it over to the left side, but yeah, no. For now, we're going to leave it like this. So, turn 7. What am I going to do with turn 7? Jellyfish, you're kind of useless because you're still level 1, so there's basically no scaling. I'm not going to pick up a desperate hummingbird here. But right now, I'm literally just rolling for rolling's sake. This casual is not going to bring it back for us. I think we might have lost this this right there. So bad start for the day. I promise I can play better than that. God damn it, no, I fucked it up again. Yeah, I fucked it up again. Alright, so bad start. This is how not to play the third set. Now you know, and knowing is half the battle. But no, I did a lot of fucky wackies on this attempt. Okay, new round, new luck. Okay, this is way better already because it gives us a strong opening. Hummingbird plus a decent pet with a bug, with strawberry. Always a nice start. And there's another pill bug. I didn't check on my pill bugs when I got home today. The helpless housewives. The desolate divers? No, I think the helpless housewife sounds funny. Whenever you have something where both of the first letters of the two words are the same, it immediately increases the humor. Ow! Okay, so we have lost the first round there. You got me good. Ooh, double kiwi. Alright. So, let's move these around like this and that. The kiwis will be sold next turn. And there's another pillbug and there's another kiwi. Okay, so far this is pretty good. We might lose a couple of early rounds, but I think we're starting to bring it back around next turn. And here's a very similar team, but he is lacking the crucial strawberry. So we are, well, we're not winning it, but we're at least drawing it. So I think that's good enough for me. Okay, so with this draw out of the way, what are we doing here? First things first. Let's get ourselves a level up to see what kind of... Ooh, early casuary. Yes, please. And I think I can... Okay, we're going for a 4 squad right now. I know, I just said some negative things about the 4 squad last time, but listen to me here. Listen to me. It might work. No, the idea here is that we are going to transfer some of the buffs to the casuary early on, and hopefully it will pay off. Since it is in a buff that's more attack heavy than anything. Okay, both of them landed on a pill bug, but in theory we were correct to do so. And in practice we actually won. So, who are you to talk, huh? Who are you to talk, imaginary strawman that I just made up? Hey, it's another pill bug, so why not? And a broccoli, I don't need that. The music does seem a little... you know what, no, it's not all that loud according to my slider. I can even turn it up at least a little. There we go. So, if there are any problems with the audio levels, just let me know. And we will work it out together. Okay, so there's not really anything here that I really care about. This is what we can do. No, we don't want to combine you. Yeah, get a couple of buffs there. Oh wait, no, I do have to switch you around if I want the buffs to actually matter. It's just a small buff, but what can you do? What can you do? Okay, so are we going to make it through this round? Let's find out, Don't like having a 1 hit point unit in the back, and you have a big seahorse there. And hey, my 1 hit point unit is no longer in the back. You might have actually screwed yourself over there with your big seahorse. Who would have thought? Well, this worked out surprisingly well for me. So, let's combine. Let's get you in. Combine again. Get the kiwi. Don't sell the kiwi just yet. Find out what else we have. I could... You know what? Let's start ensuring that those buffs on the casuary. Because from here on out, only the casuary really needs the buffs. And alright. Okay, now I can switch the 2 of you around, move you all the way to the back. Well, no, let's move you around like this and hope for the best. Super Autopads is such a nice game. I really like that you have just as much time as you want on your turns. That's really a game changer for me in this kind of genre. Because with all the other auto battlers, it's like, okay, it's a little stressful, but not really because it's turn-based. But it takes quite some time to get through a game. But thanks to super autopads being like, no, you can pretty much play whenever, take all the time in the world or no time at all. It just allows you to play it on your terms and on the game's terms, if you get what I'm saying. Ooh. Alright, yeah, I definitely don't have a problem running a Falcon for a turn. Or do I want something else? You know what, under these circumstances I would rather have a second Hummingbird and freeze the Cachery. Okay, so we finally gotten a second Cachery, so let's freeze the Strawberry. We might actually be able to get this Cachery going, hopefully. Okay, that's a big yak you've got there, so it will kill my Cachery, but at the same time will kill it, and you invested kind of your entire team into that yak. That's the other archetype we had, the yak archetype. Where pretty much you need the yak for everything. Alright, so get the Cachery in. Don't use Strawberry just yet. Ooh, I mean, it doesn't really matter anymore, but maybe we get something good. We didn't, but we could have. And honestly, I think I want the Crow. That will help me get the Cachery to level 2 next turn with a guarantee. Oh my god, I misplaced the Pillbug, so it did not buff the Cachery there. Yeah. I always forget to switch the Pillbug around. That's the one downside. It's not bad. It's not a bad thing about the Pillbug, but the bad thing about me using the Pillbug. Doesn't matter if it's there for this turn, so let's just leave it as is. Still leveling there. Still leveling good there. So what do we have? Ooh, the Mantis. I really like the Mantis, but most of the time it shows up too late to really fit into any team I'm building. But I do like... Oh my god. Why the fuck are you this big? That's a huge jellyfish you've got going there. Congratulations, you've bested me. So, who needs... you know what? Let's put it on you. Sell my Crow. And level the Cachery. There we go. Ooh. A Vulture. Might be worth thinking about a Vulture. You never know when a Vulture might be useful. Let's freeze you for a moment. Yeah, it looks like we are going to get a Vulture here. Couple of nice shots here and there, might do something. Also, let's not forget to move the Pillbug to the front. This time around we remembered! This time around we actually remembered. Also, I should take a look at the screen. I think everything's in order in terms of where my webcam positioning, but let's see. Yeah, no, you can see everything. You can even see the full title of the enemy team, so that works for me. Okay, this is looking very good. What kind of team is this? How did you even make it that far? Okay, so maybe our luck is finally starting to turn around. Turn around every now and then. Ooh, another Cachery. I don't think we're going to get to level 3, but who knows? You never know. So, let's freeze a carrot. The carrot's always useful. Okay, you know what? Let's keep rolling for now. Anteater and another Vulture. Ooh. That's a very strong archetype as well. How are we doing this? I'm always tempted to switch over to Anteater Vulture. And a lot of the time it does not work out for me. But what if it might? What if it does this time around? That's the problem. Are we going to give Anteater Vulture a shot? Are we really going to throw everything we've built so far away for a shot at Anteater Vulture? I mean, we couldn't buy both this turn anyway. So for now, let's bring in the Vulture and just freeze the Anteater, and let's think about this. Let's think about this real quick. I guess it depends on if we're getting some of the buff up units that we still need. The Pillbug is basically just stats at this point. It will get one more buff off. Okay, you've killed one of my vultures. Bad, but your entire team is quite weak, so I don't care. So, are we going to do something with this vulture now? I kind of want to. This might be a bad idea. I'll be full honest here with you, this might end up biting me in the arse. Because I would be giving up on a lot of stats. Hey, not a casualty. Okay, since our casualty is this close, let's unfreeze the anteater and no longer consider the vulture. I mean, a single vulture in the back is not going to hurt us, so that's still alright. But we are definitely not going to switch over in terms of our archetype. A pelican. I'm not going to freeze anything right now, because starting turn 6 we could get raptors, which are always useful. And we could get the shoe bills. So I do want to save a carrot for a shoe bill. Okay, this team is mostly weak. The iguana is quite strong. Okay, but we do get to the iguana, no problem. This might have been a problem if he actually took out the casualty before we reached his iguana. So, turn 11, I guess it is time to just roll. Okay, we've got a strawberry. I think I'm just going to take the strawberry and replace the cucumber with it. Just because once the casualty hits level 3, that will be useful. The crow! I could... no, it will leave me vulnerable for a turn, and I can't afford to be vulnerable for anymore at all. So, no. No, does not look like we are getting anything there. Alright. Yeah, no, okay. Okay, so... I will try to use the crow to get the casualty to level 3. For now, we are going to be like this. This is fine. This is fine for now. We didn't get any of the tier 6 units that we wanted, or I don't know, maybe the shoe bill was actually tier 5? I hear the shoe bill. Okay, shoe bill is actually tier 5, so I guess we were just unlucky when it came to getting one. But I guess we are not unlucky when it comes to the shots of our vultures, so maybe those 2 vultures are actually gonna carry us home. We've got 7 victories by now, which is good. Hey, and there's the shoe bill that we're so desiring. Alright, how are we going to do this? Are we actually going to keep the vulture? You know what, I might actually keep the vulture, but for now, let's level up the casualty. Level 3 casualty, always lovely. And bring in the shoe bill. It's not ideal yet, but we are pretty close to ideal. Because now, we're starting to get a lot of buffs going each turn. So the only thing I would offer sacrifice the vulture for would be a velociraptor, and even that I'm not sure about, because with the vulture almost on level 2, he might be more useful to me than anything else. Okay, I think we will end up losing this one though. Unless... yeah, okay. Shame, but hey, considering that we had a rough start, we've gotten quite far, I would say. Considering we had a rough start, it was pretty decent, I would say. Okay, get another pillbug going, because why the fuck wouldn't I? And get 2 hummingbirds, because the shop kind of betrayed me there. This is a bad start. This is a very bad start, which we are most likely going to lose with our motherly scouts. But we are going to play it out no matter what. Only a couple of more days to kill, by the way, before the DLC of Monster Sanctuary and the Monster Hunter Rise are out and we can stream them. Technically, Monster Hunter Sanctuary. Technically, the Monster Sanctuary DLC is out already on the Switch, but not really. If you get what I'm saying. How do I do this? Yeah, switch to a few around for the maximum buffage. That works. That works. Because they accidentally released the Switch update before a week ahead of time, and because they didn't want to risk corrupting players' save files, they were just like, you know what, just keep it, just mess around with it and have fun. Which honestly, fair play. So I did consider maybe streaming it early on, but at the same time, first things first, the playthrough you have been watching was on my PC, so I kind of want to keep going from that point onwards. And secondly, second to that, I do still want to keep going with my girlfriend, because she did enjoy our time in that playthrough together, and I don't really want to take that away from her. So I think a park might work here. And another pill bug is also nice. Okay, interesting. We are getting to a certain archetype. We might be in business for a scaling archetype. For level scaling. I would need a jellyfish to really get into scaling here. But there is potential. There is potential here. Oh, you know what? No, Pack, you buff the hummingbird. Yes. Park buffs the hummingbird, buff hummingbird, buff the pill bug. That works, that works. So yeah, that's why I will not stream Monster Sanctuary before its official PC release. And it might even take a little while longer, just because on the day of the release my girlfriend will probably be too dead to stream, so I'm going with Monster Hunter Rise instead, because I don't know, I wanted to go play both games anyway, and it doesn't really matter which of them I'm starting with, I would say. So, no, I don't want you. Ooh, that might be interesting. A second blobfish. I've never really played around with the blobfish. Most of the time, I'm just using the park because the park is kind of better when it comes to stuff like... that, just because it has a chance to use his level up ability before that thing gets his ability out, but who knows, who knows. The blobfish does give a little bit of a damage boost as well, so maybe the blobfish could be useful for us here. Interesting team you've got going there. Let's see how far it takes ya. Okay, we are strong enough to make it to his last unit, so we win. GG. And a double park. Lovely. That allows us... Okay, early vulture. Well, early hawk. The early hawk gets the early gameplay. Are we bringing it in? Yeah, I think we are going to go for an early hawk. We could even use it in the lead. Yeah, buff it with the park. Yeah, I think this will work out for us. This does look good. Because park buffs the hawk and hawk becomes instantly a level 2 unit. And from there on out we are set, we are good to go. It's not quite the one shot, but we're getting there. Hey! Okay, you kind of ruined my game plan there, so fuck you, I guess. So much for that. Ah well, we're still winning, so it does not matter too much. But yeah, seahorses can kind of ruin a lot of strategies that depend on positioning. That's why I tend to use the Komodo Varan a lot. The Komodo Dragon. Sorry, it's Komodo Varan in German and Komodo Dragon in English. So, anyone else? No, nothing here. We're not really in business for strawberries right now, and we might be a little late to get a cachery going. Oh, of course, now you immediately give me a second cachery. Well, you know what? Fuck you, game. And there is another blobfish. That one might still pay off for us. The blobfish is a weird unit. I think on most fronts it's just the worst pack, but we got both of them, so we do have interesting experimentation potential this time around. I'm so looking forward, by the way, to Monster Sanctuary's update. Since it is out already, there is information about the monsters online, and they all look so good. Early Siberian Husky. Now we are talking. The early Siberian Husky is insane. Alright, okay. Okay, you know what? Thank you for your services, Pillbug, but we need the early Siberian Husky, and I do want the early Praying Mantis as well. You know what? Hummingbird, you're out. So let's move you to the front, move the blobfish right behind you. And the rest of you can stay just how you are. If you did not invest heavily into food items yet, and let's be honest, why would you own pack 3? Most of them are useless. Siberian Husky can be very good if you're not yet on the road towards a strawberry team. Okay, so Mantis is going to... Okay, wait. Mantis is going to kill the blobfish and going to buff something else. Okay, I did fuck up the positioning there. In my head, it did look a little different. But we did win. And I'm talking about our long-term prospects here. Because the thing that's getting buffed here is the hawk, not the Siberian Husky, which might turn out to be a problem. But we've got a pack. Alright, Zebra. Zebra gives a couple of buffs, that's nice. Is there anything... No, not really. So... I might get rid of the Praying Mantis in due time. Because I think it has immediately, after the blobfish play, become a liability for us. And the Husky kind of wants targets that it can buff towards the end game. Until the end game. So the Mantis constantly knocking out one slot, not really helping there. Okay, we live there. And we've got another win. Wait, it's a draw. Oh, yeah, jeez. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. We're still going strong here. We are still going very strong here. So yeah, see what I mean? See what I mean? You're a tier 5, so the lion wouldn't really do anything for us. Get the blobfish involved to get the husky going. Maybe. There's another husky. Alright, that's huge. Okay, let's get the blobfish in, move the husky over there, and next turn we can get rid of stuff. Swordfish doesn't really work well because swordfish needs a bell pepper to work. A bell pepper, melon armor, or just higher health than attack, but even then I don't really like the swordfish all that much. It's way too situational to be good in my opinion. Okay, so we only lost one round, so we do have quite a lot of leeway. Even if one turn does not really work out for us, we are good and to go. And we've got the orangutan that, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Kill there, and we have won yet another one! Early husky is just way too strong if you've got the right team for it. And there is my level 2 Siberian Husky. Brilliant. So, turn 10. I mean, let's freeze the blobfish, because if worse comes to worse, the praying mantis just killing a blobfish is pretty decent as well. Is there anything else I could potentially use? I don't really want to level the mantis right now. Even though I probably should have, considering how many opportunities I've been given there. Alright. Hey, we could get another hawk involved. Then again, do we need another hawk? You know what, no. Let's leave our options open. Let's leave all the slots unfrozen, just so we can pretty much get whatever. Doesn't matter, because there will be levels tier 6 units next turn. And those will be strong. If we get something like a Stegosaurus, for example, that's just lovely. Okay, got a kill, and okay, this is actually a draw. Looks like we might be falling behind on the power curve a little. Okay, there's a helicopter outside, but it looks like my microphone even cancels that out, so I'm very happy about that. So let's bring in another Siberian Husky, and the Orca is just strong. Spinosaurus, maybe. Oh my god, no, Reindeer. Reindeer is the shit. Reindeer is an amazing unit. Like, whenever a reindeer pops up, I immediately check if there's any way I can work this in. The reindeer is, peak. I think for this turn, I still want the pack to buff the hawk. Because I think a level tier 3 hawk has a decent chance of just killing whatever is in front. But the reindeer is good. Reindeer is good. If we get one level on the reindeer and can use the pack to buff it for the other level, then that will just be perfect. Alright, so Hawk literally just kills a cheese unit. That's excellent. And survives the second cheese unit. That's even better. Okay, the fact that we got the red there really screwed us over. That we lost our melon armor to a red that we did not account for, so... A little annoying, but what can you do? Alright, so... Okay, there's another reindeer, that's good, that's good. Do I want to pivot out a saber-toothed tiger? I should have probably given the husky an item now that I think about it. Hey, Sleepy! Finally 2 numbers! Steam, yes, you've given me a prime for 10 months in a row now. Oh wait, is it a prime? Subscribed at tier 1, they subscribed for 10 months. Oh, it might not even be a prime, I don't know. Does it say if it's a prime? Well, anyway, thanks for subscribing for 10 months in a row. Enjoy the emotes. Which reminds me, I still need to contact someone, because I do need more emotes. I could... You know what, let's stick with the Orca. I think that's just a safer bet. Normal one, no prime. Well, thank you then. Thank you a lot. I will try to get all those follower emote slots filled at some point as well. Right now I'm just rolling for rolling's sake, ain't I? Okay, so we did not really get anything there. I could give the bell pepper to the husky, that still wouldn't be too bad, so I think that's what we're going to do for now. Yeah. Yeah, that works, that works. I mean, we still have more than we still have enough leeway that we don't have to be afraid of losing once or so. That's a very big... Oh my god, and that thing even got coconut armor there. Alright, alright, so this team is a problem, I can tell you that much for a fact. Are we going... Oh my god, we actually won. We barely won, but we won. You're bribing you, I'm bribing you for Monster Hunter. I mean, I appreciate the thought, but I can assure you, there's no bribing necessary to get me to play Monster Hunter. Excuse me. So, what do we have there? Still nothing of interest. I just want one more reindeer. Is that too much to ask? Or one more husky, that works as well. Just one more of anything. Let's freeze the Orca. Okay, you know what? We're just going to get the Orca since we're not getting anything else apparently. Good thing is we still have our backup heart, so we're still good to go. You say that after 10 months, sure, there was no reason for bribing. true. I think with 10 months worth of subscriptions, that's basically the DLC paid for, assuming it wouldn't, Twitch would ever pay out for me. But I think you're in a good way of you're in a good path to get Twitch to pay out for me at some point at this thing rate. It only pays out every $100, so we're getting there. We're definitely slowly getting there. So, where's my fucking deer? It pays all out in the end. Lovely. The big Twitch money. The big streamer funds. Why am I not getting anything I need right now? Oh my god, there it is. Finally! Alright, now with that out of the way, we are rearranging our team a little. I think a hawk in the last slot might snipe something nice. So the only thing that could really improve this team anymore would be attack power for the reindeer, a level up for the orca, a level up for the husky. So I'm pretty much just... Oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, that wasn't a bad kill we've got there. I'm quite happy with that, in fact. But still, why did you have to do that to me, huh? Why did you have to do that to me? When have I ever done anything to you? And thank you. So, and hey, we've actually won! We actually did won. Level 3 pack. Got us the W. Nice, so I've finally been able to prove that I'm not incompetent here. So let's switch over to another pack. I think that's the way I'm going to do it. I'm going to switch packs every single time that I get an actual streak. And let's try going for the OG pack. The original. The one size fits all pack. Okay, let's take an ant and a mosquito. I do like the otter as well, but I don't want to end up buffing the pig. I don't mind buffing the other two, but I really don't want to end up buffing the pig. The wet doggies, ah yes. The stench of a wet dog, don't we all love it? I don't think anyone loves that. And if you love that smell, then sorry to tell you, but you weird. You nasty. No kink shaming, but you nasty. So, and I've moved my webcam again. Ever since I started to put my webcam up in the top corner, I'm starting to use my little feature a lot more, so I don't know what that says about me. God damn it, you still buffed the pig. You still buffed the bloody pig. Okay, you didn't buff it a second time, so I guess that's at least something. Yeah, that works. Are you hyped, by the way? Are you hyped for Sunbreak? I am very much looking forward to Sunbreak. The thing that we didn't learn pretty much anything at this point about Sunbreak is kind of exciting, because a lot of the things that we are going to encounter once we start the game up for the first time will be brand new to us. Usually they pretty much spoil anything but the final boss, but this time around we're basically blind, which is very unusual. Let's get a Bun Bun. Bun Bun is fun. I don't think I can use any of you for anything meaningful. And let's move the Bun Bun with the back. Very much hype for monsters and map, but still need more money for upgrading shit. Fair enough. I mean, they are probably going to do... I mean, you do have 1 week to grind shit out if you really want to. I don't think I have that much money, but I mean, if it's just money, you could go for the farming route. If you don't know the farming route, it's Flooded Forest or the Volcano map. Both of them work for farming, and you just need the Geologist level 1, I think. So, okay, what do we do here? I think the ant is probably gonna be a very valuable unit just for stats right now. And I mean, the elephant not as good in this pack. So I think we're going to go for a rat here, yeah. Oh, and there's another good one. Let's get that level up on the... Ooh, Badger. Badger is indeed nice. I haven't been able to mess around with Badger in a long time, because most packs don't have him. But backroom Honey Badger, always useful. Well, I always mine a Volcano. Yeah, honestly, that's very fair. I think the route in the swamp is actually more valuable even than the volcano route, but the thing I do have to say about the volcano route is that it's way more comfortable. And I've just lost to a bloody elephant blowfish, classic. Because the one in the volcano is just more straightforward, I would say. So, are we going to bring in the honey badger? And if so, whom are we going to teach? Mosquito, I no longer need you. Honey badger, you go over here. And now you're her honey badger. And nothing here matters. I guess we can give meat to one of you. One of you who's not like the others. Yeah, let's just give it to the otter. I don't think it matters too much who has it as long as someone has it. And armor I don't care, cause mastering decorations are a pain. Fair, fair. I mean, let's be honest. All of the armor we've grinded out so far will become useless within the first, like, 3 monsters. That's at least my memory of it. Like, even the Beotodo's armor was stronger in terms of defense than the best high rank armor we had in Iceborne. So, garlic, why not? The turtle, a nice little turtle. Yeah, I think I do want to partake. Thank you very much. Get some garlic going on that. Ooh. Okay, for now we're just going to pick up another rat. And we're going to switch them around to not just needlessly break melon armor. Next turn we can do something with the badger. And Iceborne was way better than World, which was too freaking crazy. Oh, what are we talking about right now? Are we talking about armor sets or are we talking about decorations now? I honestly didn't mind it in both, I think, but I do have to say my memories are of base world are kind of blurry when it comes to grinding, mostly because I had very little of understanding of most things I was doing, so things were kind of different because of that back then. So we might actually no, let's not ditch you just yet. Ooh, canned food, yes please. That canned food will come in handy. I am going to freeze you. The rest of you does not really matter. I messed up my sentence, but both fair. I mean, I still prefer the decoration system the way they did it in Rise over World. But that's because I'm a very unlucky bastard when it comes to stuff like that. And I never got anything useful, like ever. Hey! Ooh, yes. Eat them alive. Ah! Almost. Alright, it's a draw, it's a draw. But yeah. I don't know. Even if something takes longer to grind, most of the time I end up being fine with it just because I do enjoy grinding in Monster Hunter so much. Ooh. Could get another rat there. I think we're going to hold off of the rat for one more turn. Yes. Just so we have it all buffed and ready to go. I do need another hippo. I'm very much looking forward to see how the end game is going to play out. I mean, I still remain of the opinion that base Rise had a pretty decent end game for a base game. Because most of the time, the end game for the base game without mastering is very tedious in Monster Hunter games, let's be honest. And they only really find the right way to do things in the master rank upgrade. But in Rise, there was a lot for me to do, even in the base game end game. And I did appreciate that. Ooh, a boar. Considering that this hippo is pretty much not upgraded yet, yes, I think I will take a boar. Also, I am going to take a rat. Still need garlic for said boar. And we are going to freeze a cow. Are we going to do something with the badger? Not for now. Not for now. But we do have a lot of potential on the board right now, even though we don't really have all that many wins yet. It was better than World, I think, but World did have the better crossover. I mean, World, generally speaking, had the better post-game support. There's just no doubt about that. That's still disappointing to me, because I was really looking forward to a lot of things. Because I was like, oh my god, this was such a good start, and let's see where they are going with the updates. Well, turns out nowhere, because there was nothing. There was literally nothing there. So, let's combine. It's a mammoth. Alright, fair enough. I think I can unfreeze this and get myself a little cow here. And start leveling you up. Sell the cow. Buy yet another cow and milk it up. Gotta milk that cow for all it's worth. And for this time being, let's bring a mammoth up to the front. Yes, this works, this works. We will get 2 reds for our boar to absorb, so that's lovely. But yeah, I mean, it looks like they do have better plans for the post-launch support already, according to their roadmap. I don't know. I'm very torn on my feeling about... Oh, okay. Lost out there. Hey! Okay, we've broken through. We have broken through and we are good. We are ready for takeoff. Because it's kind of unfair, because let's be honest, even with all the post-game support, World still had less content than Rise did. That's just an obvious, and just an objective fact. But the updates did get you to come back way more often. Which is another victory in of itself, so I'm very torn on my opinion which of those games was better as a base game. I don't know if I told you this, but me and Kuro talked about coming monsters, and the whole invisibility thing coming Malfestia would be a good call in the Deviant. I would love for Malfestia to call back. I mean, Kuro has been calling Malfestia ever since the Generations Ultimate days, hasn't he? I mean, he finally got his beloved, what's he called again? His beloved Theregios back, so I think he's quite happy about that one already. And don't get me wrong, I would love Malfestio to come back. He's such a cool bird wyvern, and the bird wyverns don't get all that many really cool things anyway. So, how are we doing this? I think I'm just going to sack the ant here. Nice, that's a perfect monster to buff. And bring in a scorpion. And from here on out, oh, that's another rat, that can be useful. Nothing here really triggers my fancy. Well, let's see. But yeah, Malfestio coming back would be nice. It's very hard to really make an educated guess right now on who is or is not coming back, let's be honest. Just because... Oh, you're doing the thing that I was doing. Shame on you, sir. How dare you? How dare you use my own tactics against me? Oh well, didn't work out for you. The main reason I think he would come is the arena from Luz and Nagakuga. I mean, while he would definitely fit in there, I don't think anything but Luz and Nagakuga has ever been in that arena. He would definitely make sense in there and it would look amazing. But I don't think anything but Luz and Nagakuga has ever been given as put into that arena, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Oh my god, even more cows, yes please. And chocolate, yes please, you're spoiling me, game. Do I want another mammoth? No, I'm not too big on that mammoth right now, if I'm completely honest. Lemons are not part of this set. Oh my god, yes, very valuable scorpion we've got going on there. Break the armor, nice, and kill you. Okay, so we are going to lose you to a scorpion. But that's okay, because we still win thanks to the honey patcher. Nice. I am looking forward to that arena though. It looks so good. A snake? A snake. Okay, let's get rid of the mammoth. I think I would rather buff up my boar a little more. Sell you. And buff you. Buff you. Do I want to do something with the snake? Maybe. Because I think, you know what? The snake play will be valuable here. The snake will get at least one trigger thanks to the red feint and potentially a lot more. Lusenberger Cougar's Arena. I mean, I do like speculating, but there's really no telling at this point. They've been so secretive, and goddammit, you broke my armor. Okay, this is actually quite bad. Your pig is way too big for my taste. Yeah, there's just no winning this. He beefed up his team with a penguin. GG, GG. Not a bad run, but not a winning run either. Malfestia would definitely be one of the cooler returns. I mean, there are not that many returners left that I would really go, oh my god, for anymore. And I do love Malfestio, but it's not really a hype monster for me. I think the only one that would really be hyped about anymore at this point would be Shagaru Magala, which, let's be honest, is very likely to return now that we're getting Gore Magala. I think, I don't know, it would be weird if they added Shagaru with, well, if they added Gore but then didn't do Shagaru. And Shagaru might not be in the game at the very start, but they might just add him later on as a DLC thing that would be hype. And even if they don't add him, so far they might just take part of his moveset and put it on regular Gore Magala. That might just happen, and quite honestly I would be fine with that as well. The Shy Pretenders, that's our name. What else would be there? Then there's Najarala, of course. While I would love to see Najarala return, I think, I don't know, it's kind of unlikely. At least I don't see it happening, at least not for this generation. I would be mega hyped about it, but I don't see it happening, even though I would love it to happen. Bring in the beaver, bring in the frontline beaver. Freeze the honey. Ooh, we have ants. The one situation where having ants is actually a good thing. Then, of course, Gamoth. And I really hope that they are going to bring Gamoth. Not just because I love Gamoth, but because I worry that if they don't bring Gamoth in this generation, we might not be seeing her for a long time. Because Gamoth has the same problems like the Gaiacross did back for Base World. That being, she's huge and might be kind of awkward to program on a more 3D and underground. What the hell are we listening to right now? This is definitely not... That's Bonanza, that's not Code Vein anymore. Okay, so let's switch over to something else. Maybe Hollow Knight. Let's go for some Hollow Knight tracks, shall we? Yeah, those are always good. But then we also need the one monster which skins which skin she wears. The main reason I think she would come in the rain from Lucen. The one monster which skin she wears. Wait. Who's I've been talking about Gamoth. The one monster which skin she wears. Okay, I think I'm drawing a blank right now. I don't know which monster you're referring to. Are you talking about Nasilla? That's the only thing I could think of right now that's wearing skin in any capacity. Okay, so we are talking about Nasilla. Yeah, fair enough. Honestly, I like Nasilla, but for me, she's not a necessary returner in a sense, just because... I don't know, I always liked Nasilla, but she's just a cool spider, and as long as I've gotten any cool spider, I don't necessarily have to need this specific cool spider, if that makes any sense. There we go. GG, another weekend 3 under my belt. I definitely wouldn't mind her coming back, but let's be honest, there's not really any monster that I would mind coming back. Every monster that comes back is a net win for the community. Although I do have to say, I hope they don't repeat the Iceborne things, where almost all the end game, well, the mid to end game monsters are returners, and all of the new monsters are pretty much tossed out of the way. That was kind of disappointing, mostly because I think old monsters are just not as complex, not as intricately designed as new monsters a lot of the time. Because just look at the stuff we've gotten in Iceborne, well, in Rise, like Bishaten, Ragnakadaki, Somnakam. All these monsters have such amazing abilities and cool finds. And then look at a couple of returners. Tigrex, he charging. Nagakuga, and I like Nagakuga. He's an amazing design, but he just doesn't hold a candle to the wind to stuff like, I don't know, like Tiger, to stuff like Bishaten, Amulmudron, and so on and so forth. I think starting with Generation 4, all of the returners would be amazing. And Azilla is a Gen 4 returner, so that would be cool. But anything older than Gen 4, I don't necessarily need to bring back. Amatsu would be cool, even though Amatsu is a Gen 3, I know. But I would appreciate Amatsu returning. And yes, I know it's kind of a double standard, but let me live. I'm a hypocrite, I never said anything else. Would love to see a subspecies of Gossarak with Draven element. I mean, I'm pretty sure we are going... Oh my god, why the fuck did we buff up that bloody bird? We are definitely going to get something with Gossarak. Gossarak was way too important of an endgame monster to not get a subspecies in my opinion. No idea what's it going to be, but I feel like it's very safe to say that he's definitely going to get a subspecies. So, I don't know about that one, Chief. Let's sell the beaver. Bring in some otters. Bring in another otter. And bring in yet another otter. Ooh. Early penguin, that might be interesting. Do we want to go for an early turtle? I think the first pack is the only one where the turtle is not that important, since we can get melon armor in another way as well. Yeah. Subspecies with dragon element. I mean, honestly, I'm fine with anything they do with him, as long as he doesn't do anything with fire or explosions. Because, in my honest opinion, we have too many things that work with fire and explosions already. Because I think fire and explosions are kind of indistinguishable to one another, at least to me. And seeing so many monsters getting upgrades in that direction is just kind of boring. I mean, Almudron in a vacuum, that Magma Almudron, is very cool. Don't get me wrong. It's a very cool Magma Almudron, and I love Almudron. So this will be a hell of a fight. He only feels weird because it's like, okay, why didn't you just bring back Agnaktor? But the fact that we have Almudron, we have the Bishaten who's throwing out bombs, and Ragnar that just keeps using explosions, it's kinda lame. Kinda lame. Way too many fires and explosions. Thank you, thank you. So maybe it's just because of the monsters they revealed so far, but I do hope we're gonna get a little more diversity there. So let's get rid of... Are we going to get rid of the kangaroo? Might be risky to get the bison without anything else. Ooh, squirrel. I might be interested in squirrel. Okay. Level up the bison. You know what? I'm not going to stick with... Hey! Okay, so we can get the bison to level 2 next turn, so it at least starts to get some penguin buffs. So, starting next turn, most of the team will get buffed by the penguin. Maybe it was just very unlucky in terms of the monsters that they were allowed to reveal so far. So we are going to lose too much for my taste here. And yeah, we are just going to lose here. This is just a lost scenario, alright. I mean, it's the first loss we've taken, so we're still going quite strong. And hey, yet another bison! Okay, so let's keep this bison frozen for now, because the most important thing would be level up on a honey badger. Okay, it doesn't look like we are getting it. But this is good as well. Oh my god, I should have frozen a mosquito. I only just now noticed that there was a mosquito. Ah. So that makes it harder to get to the next level with the mosquito. The mosquito is strong enough still, but this is setting me back significantly if I want to get that bison going. Okay, get the badger to the next level, that's good. Toss the otter maybe. It is very risky what I'm doing here, because I'm basically setting myself back a little. But if this works out, the leopard will give us a lot more than the otter ever would. We are only buffing 3 things right now. But I think this is the right play, unless I'm getting unlucky over the next few turns. Oh god, we actually gave the bloody gorilla his coconut armor. That's as bad as it... Okay, so we lost that one. We lost that one because we had to hit the bloody gorilla. Might have lost it either way, but that we lost this way kind of is upsetting. Oh my god, okay, so we can get to level 3. So the bison is finally starting to scale. And there is a leopard here. We can combine those, get those level 3 and another penguin. Lovely, lovely. And we're definitely going to make it through this round. Even if we lose, we are still alright. And starting next turn, we are going to snowball out of control. Ah, that's annoying. Okay, that's good, that's good. We actually made it through that thing. I was very worried there for a second. Okay, you killed it. Okay, we win this. We win it barely, but we win this. Nice. Only 2 more to go, then we are actually done with this pack. So, level the leopard. Nice. Get another penguin. And... oh, we can get the badger to level 3. That's also nice. I don't know. I think at this point, by the way, in terms of Monster Hunter, if there are any more spoilers about the game, I think at this point I will actually start to avoid them. Just because I think at this point we're... ow! That hurts. Losing the badger like this does hurt. And losing the game like this does hurt as well. Ah. Annoying. But oh well, we're getting our level 3 badger, that's lovely. So, the only thing that I really need right now is a penguin or items. Would you look at spoilers if the spoilers were to happen right now, by the way? If so, feel free to still discuss them on the Discord, by the way. Just please use the usual spoiler thingies on them. I mean, all of you always use them, and up until this point it was kind of, why do we even bother, because we were all looking at it anyway. But I will try to keep myself from looking at them from here on out. So, I don't want to buy the cow. As long as the crocodile's not level 3, we are going to survive another crocodile shot as well. And the leopard being on level 2 is a lot better now. Okay, so we are easily winning this one. Well, not as easily as I would have hoped. Wait, did they... oh, so they changed the tiger in a way. Okay, this is what it all comes down to. Are we going to win this round? How can we still improve this? Well, with a steak on the penguin, for example, I think that's always a good improvement. Other than that, let's give him some pizza, because it's just raw stats. And you know what? Yeah, garlic on the bison. Garlic on the bison is nice. Don't know, I did not even watch all the weapon stuff. Ah, interesting. So, you're really going into this spoiler-free. I think... did I watch all the weapon stuff? I think I watched all of it, but all of the weapon stuff did come out during the time where I only had really trashy internet. Wait. Oh my god, I forgot that they nerfed penguins so we can't buff everything anymore. Oh my god. Okay, please. Okay, we did not kill the fly, which is bad, but... We are very tanky, so it will probably not matter all that much. Yeah, we are just getting through this. We are just getting through this, and there it is! Our second Super Autopet victory of the day. So we've won on pack 1 and we've won on pack 3. So yeah. Even though I've watched all of those things, I basically didn't watch them because I had to watch them in like 120p, and even then it was stuttering. So let's go to, you know what, no, let's go to the weekly pack. Let's go for the weekly pack now. Wait, am I on the weekly pack? Is this the weekly pack? This does not really feel like the weekly pack right now. Maybe it is. Maybe it is just a horrible start on the weekly pack. The amazing creators, no. The illegal uncles, maybe. The amazing legends, yes, this is the one for us. I also think there were a couple of mechanics about the weapons that they did not actually explain during the trailers and stuff like that, because my roomie's boyfriend has shown me an in-depth guide of the new insect glaive stuff, and there is a move that was definitely not shown during the presentation in the demo already, so I don't really know what to make of that. It is what it is, I guess. Let's bring in a frog. We're still going to lose this round because we have 3 fucking ducklings. But starting next round, we're going to go big. But yeah, there's no way in hell we're not going to lose this one. I mean, look at that. We have 3 1-2 units. Oh my god, we actually drew. The half Gibbons. You had one of the shittiest teams I've ever seen. It was as shitty as my own team. Who would have thought? Ah, okay. We have several good options here. How am I doing this? Let's combine these 2 ducklings. Bring in the jellyfish. Combine the... early puppy! Okay, there's no way in hell I'm not taking an early puppy. Bloody hell. Tell you, early puppy is probably one of the most broken things you could get. So freeze you as well, and then we can buff up next turn, and we are good to go. But Jesus Christ, early puppy is evil. I just don't... I can't forget that I need to save 2 coins a turn now. Ah. All the weapon stuff. I think... While I'm still going to mess around with all the weapons in the end, I will definitely stick with my usual guns at the start. I still want to play through this game with the hammer. Yes, the new hammer skill is not all that exciting, but it's the hammer and I'm the hammer main. What can I say? Do you need any more reasoning than this? Because if so, I don't have any more. This is all the reasoning that I have. And level up! So, now we have some pretty decent frontline units there. And if we are really lucky, we are going to get another puppy soon. Yes, our current win-loss ratio is bad, but just you wait for it. We will be getting there. The bet is more of a long-term investment. Right now, it doesn't do too much. But here is our first victory, so... We are going to turn this around, slowly now. And all of our losses still amount to only a single loss in the long run. Thanks to how they revamped the system at some point. I think I'm going to take a croissant. The question is who is going to hell to get that croissant. I should probably put it on the unit with the most health. Ooh, and another jellyfish. Alright, that's a good thing for next turn. I think I'm going to unfreeze the fish just to increase our chances to get another puppy. The more puppies we can get early on, the better. If we get this bad boy to level 2 before we hit turn 7 or 8, then we are pretty much set. Ah, yes, the ox. The impotent ox. As we call it now, because the ox has been nerfed quite significantly, although it does still work. Oh my god, alright, it's sealed. The deal is sealed. The deal is sealed. This is just amazing. And yes, I did spend too much right now. What of it? I'm just going to sell one thing here, huh? What now, huh? What of it? I don't really need the eel here. Ooh, but another bet I won't say no to. Okay, so I think we can just move the puppy to the front. And now we have a unit that just gets +4/+4 at the end of every single turn. Yes, I'm rolling a 4 squad for this turn, but it's definitely worth it. Yeah, there's nothing on his team that has any chance of stopping this. This is just raw power, no special abilities at all. We are just using raw power to blaze our way to victory. So, get the bet in, yes, start the boss music. We are the boss that's approaching now. And put the pear on the jellyfish, because the puppy will level quite fine on its own. Freeze another bet, and next turn we're gonna get the bet out. And yeah, freeze the garlic, because garlic on the puppy will be quite nice as well. The puppy is just going to murder its way through the entire enemy army at this point. Unless it's getting hit by that bat. Ah, you only hit one of my bats. Those are useless, don't you know? GG! See, it was definitely worth it sacrificing our entire early game. So now, let's level these bats just to see. Chicken is interesting, but I'm not really interested right now. Get another jellyfish, why not? Freeze an anteater perhaps. Anteater is always decent. Donkey. I could see the donkey being useful, but not necessary. I would rather have the anteater, I think. Have you ever played this game, by the way, Sleepy? It's my favorite auto chess game. It's such a good game. And you can play, it has crossplay on PC and on phone. So you can play it at home and on the go. Just a little friendly recommendation there. It even has the best price for things. That being it's free. Okay, level the dromedary. Ooh, a white tiger. Yeah. I can make use of a white tiger, definitely. Do I even need that then? Do I even want the anteater then? I mean, I still might want the anteater. Nope, not tried it. Are auto battlers a kind of genre you have any interest in at all? Or because if not, then this one will probably not well, it might still convince you, because it has this night thing. As you might have noticed, there's no timer at all. You can literally just stop playing the game, turn it off, and come back at another point and continue your run from there on out. It's very unique for a PvP game, or at least for an auto chess game, because usually an auto chess game you do have to plan for like half an hour where you can just sit down and do nothing but play the game. And here it's just like, do whatever, I don't care. The game is not as clingy, and we can get the fucking puppy to tier 3. Okay, and I did suck. Do I even need the bison? Would I even need the bison? Let's just freeze the bison. I have way too much stuff frozen right now. Okay, we are unfreezing the anteater at least. But the rest stays frozen, yeah. I think the rest has a good reason to stay frozen. Yes, well, yes, but I already play way too many games. Honestly, that's a fair point. I do know that problem quite well. It's like where you have to make cutbacks, otherwise you won't have any time on this mortal earth left. And here we go. This looks like a pretty much straight march to victory at this point. We were very lucky when it came to those bloody puppies, I do have to say, admit that. If I level the puppy up to 3, I would need to sell something. I think I might even just sell the white tiger, because We are quite close to another level up anyway, but now we have the biggest puppy. Way too much playtime in League of Legends. Oh, Sleepy. You're a good person. Why do you do this to yourself? You too deserve love. Not League of Legends. Love. Learn to love yourself. No, if you're having fun with the game, go for it. You even dragged Kuro down with it. Ah, you were the one that insinuated it. Kuro mentioned that he started playing League again, and I was like, you absolute fool. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? So, ooh, alright, I can see a play there. I can see a play there. Honestly, I think I'm going to ditch the camel and the bat, considering how You know what? No, I'm ditching the camel and the bison. But we do have more than enough power for the puppy to not need any support there. Ooh, the Stegosaurus might be interesting, but not right now. Into this deep abyss. Well, one who dragged him down. Ah, it was a group effort. I see. Hey, another kill. So, all of the puppies are dead, so we're duking this out among the rest of us. Is this over already? No, we still need to win one more. Okay, we've got another white tiger there. Nice, I guess. Let's sell both of you. Get the octopus, get the white tiger. And both of you are tier 6 units, right? So there's not really a specific reason for me. Okay, starting next turn, if there even is a next turn, we don't have to hold off on rolling anymore, because the puppy is a 50-50 now. We actually hit the bloody cap with the puppy. That's how powerful that puppy is. Do we need anything but the puppy? Okay, the jellyfish has to do a little bit of a cleanup, but well, that was a very easy victory. We were very lucky when it came to that puppy. Getting an early puppy can be an instant win. What is it with this game and dogs? Both dogs in this game are pretty much just granting you an instant victory if you get them early on. Speaking of which, I'm kind of surprised this game doesn't have a wolf unit. So that only leaves pack number 2, I guess, to get a win in. Get a pig. I think pack number 2, I had a lot of playtime when it came out, but I think at this point I know very little about it. With all the changes and stuff like that. And beaver is decent as well. And a beetle to finish it off, yeah. That's the squad we're rolling with. The bamboozled fuddy-duddies. Nah, the bamboozled chipmunks, that's funnier. Like, when I stopped League of Legends, I do remember it quite well. I was still studying biology, I think, but I kind of had to... Oh my god, why did you snipe that? Huh? Why did you have to snipe that? The one thing I did not need you to hit, and you sniped it. So, get another beaver, because why the hell wouldn't I? Get a mosquito, and then buff the beetle. Yes. Because I had to stop playing League of Legends at some point, because I noticed I was spending more time browsing the shop and buying shit than actually playing the game. Because it had sunk its hooks that deep into my brain. And I don't think I really enjoyed playing the game. But I don't know. I was in this weird mindset where I wanted to spend time with the game but did not like playing it, so instead I just bought shit in it, which is never a healthy mindset to have, mind you. You know what, let's buff you once. And buff you another time. Get a couple of buffs going on this beautiful peacock. And we can do one roll and get another peacock, perhaps. Are we getting an ant or a peacock here? What do you think? Yeah, I think for now, double peacock is it. And freeze the apple for now, because we might make use of that with the beetle. Get something else that's quite tanky. The peacock just gets swallowed by the hat it's wearing. Okay, so our big unit did not last us as long as I would have hoped, but that does not matter, we just won. Didn't get any ladybugs, those would have been useful if we went for big beetle, but what can you do? Hey, but we've got a hedgehog. Hedgehog could be interesting. Depending on how this goes. Are we going to go for burnt earth threads? I know burnt earth threads are not the smart thing to do, but they are a funny thing to do. So I think I might be going burnt earth here. Unfreeze the apple, roll me once more, and then just hope for the best. Cause both of these hedgehogs are going to wreak havoc among the enemy. Oh, he has a peacock in the back as well. Okay, so we are probably just going to kill one another here. Yeah. Okay, so this is going to end in a draw. Two gigantic peacocks to duking it out. Okay, so what do I need for more burnt earth threads? I mean, there are a couple of things. There are a couple of things useful for burnt earth. Garlic is the most important of them, of course. And you know what? Let's get another hedgehog involved. Yes, we are playing the Sonic fandom team here. Ooh, yes, blowfish, please. Will the blowfish trigger? I think, I think the blowfish still needs one apple to trigger before the rest of the hedgehogs do their work. And the bat might be useful here. Depending on how it goes. Let's see, let's just find out. But I do enjoy this. I know burnt earth threads are kind of stupid and most of the time they don't really work out, especially towards the end game. But they're just so fucking funny. I mean, just look at this. How can you not love this? Did we lose? Yes, but it was an amazing way to lose. Ow. Alright, so there's another blowfish, so how are we doing this? Let's just garlic up the blowfish for now. Give it a little extra health, why not? And roll me once. Snail, as always, you're a little too late here, but that's alright. Okay, so now that the blowfish has garlic armor, the burnt earth threads might actually work a lot better. Oh no, he has garlic armor as well. The burnt earth threads might no longer be working. Alright, so okay, nothing will be alive anymore. I should switch the two of them around. The blowfish needs to be in the back apparently. But that's alright, that's alright. Live and learn, live and learn. Got another hedgehog, so I think we're going to increase the size of the frontline hedgehog and level you up. Eagle, you do kind of work for burnt earth threads. I still want to do something with the bat, I think. Don't know why I keep it around this long. And you know what, let's move the eagle to the front so it can do maximum damage. Having the eagle at the front is still quite useful for us. An amoeba would also be nice, and turtle. Okay, traded for the best unit you had there. And alright. Ah yes, the burnt earth is working for us. Lovely, isn't it? Okay, so I think I'm going to combine the two of you now and start bringing the bats in. Yeah. You would just die right now to the hedgehog. So I will garlic you up and maybe freeze the pair. Do I want to freeze the pair? You know what, let's not freeze the pair for now. What's the most important? Is there chocolate in pack 2? I think chocolate was in pack 2, wasn't it? Ow. Okay, we've lost one of our units there, and we only really got a very invaluable one. Hey, we made it through though. Nice. Slowly starting to turn it around. Slowly. Okay, chocolate and another blowfish. So let's get the blowfish first. Octopus. No, I think that would only distract us. We could level something here. I think we are going to level the bat. Inflicting more weakness on the enemy will be very useful here. More chocolate, which we can't buy this turn. We've rolled past the peacock. Yes, I know. I've realized. Thank you very much. Big question is, do we want to level our... what's it in English again? Do we want to level our eagle? That's the word I was looking for. Hey, that's a nice little hit there. Okay, so you are still alive and kicking, but not for long. Gotcha. Our burnt earth tactics are starting to work, but they will probably fall off towards the end. So the main question would be, are we looking for a way out, or are we just sticking to our guns here and are having some fun? You know what, let's just stick to our guns and have some fun. None of these are any decent. You know what, I do want some sweets. I haven't really eaten anything. And yes, I know eating sweets against hunger is not the best idea. Oh my god. Well, we did. Ow, this is going to hurt a lot. This is going to hurt all around. And we actually pulled it off though. Nice. So far, we are still alive and kicking. Very surprising that this is working out this well so far. Okay, the blowfish is almost max level, which is always nice to see. Ooh, the microbe. I don't think we can make the microbe work right now. You kind of need to have a turtle set up. So right now the level 2 pet is better for us. Let's get the eagle, yes. And let's give the eagle a mushroom. Why not? Why not? Let's give the eagle a mushroom next turn. Once he has a mushroom, we need to switch it around with the hedgehog. But that is alright. Or we are just moving the bat to the front. That would also work. Now that I think about it, we could also give the hedgehog a mushroom. Just for an extra level of madness. Well, let's just see how this turn turns out. Okay, we've got a couple of hits in. I hope you're happy about that. Hey, we've got a big octopus. Lovely. Ah, yes, all the hits. All the hits. Ah, and we lost. Shame. But we're still alive. We are still alive. So, how are we doing this? Mushroom on you. And mushroom for you. Then switch the two of you around. Would you kill now? No, the bat should still survive this. Yeah. I could still move it to the front. No, I think this is the way I wanted to go right now. And let's get some pizza ready to go. This is such a weird runner, but I don't know. Scorched Earth tactics, where you just hurt everything and everyone, have always been so much fucking fun for me. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. That's a huge get there. It's a shame that he overrode the mushroom, but it still worked out for us. So as long as it does work out for us, I'm not complaining. So get that pizza going. Okay, if we are lucky, we're getting chocolate for the eagle. Nice. So this thing is just going to summon one level 3 tier 6 pet. So that's going to be huge no matter what it is. And the rest of this does not really matter. The only thing I can do now is pretty much increase their stats. And their levels, of course. Alright, you are going with a very strong team there. But have you considered these scorched earth tactics? Ooh, we've got a big one. I barely lost it. Ah, that's such a shame. Losing it by 1 point. Ah, that one stings a little. Because that was a really fun run. Oh well. Let's try again. So, appling it up. You know what? I think an apple here might work out for us. And another beetle. Alright. I might end up regretting having only 1 unit there, but... Oh well, 2 units, but let's see. Bamboozled bushes. Yes. What a name. What a legend. Oh. Ah. But yeah, the fact that Monster Sanctuary and Monster Hunter are both coming out on the 30th is one of the reasons why I have kind of a weird streaming schedule right now. Because I'm like, I don't really want to start anything that's too big right now. Because anything I start now will probably be put on indefinite hold on the 30th. So I'm mostly just hopping back and forth between games that I have a passing interest in. Alright, please hit the late. Okay. Not ideal, but alright. Even though we are going to lose this. Oh well. Fair enough, fair enough. So we wasted the early game, pretty much. Oh, and we might have won. We might have just won. And yes, this might be a little bit of a weird call to call our victory this early, but look at this papa. Look at this dog. You know what this dog can become. You know the kind of monster this is. So, yes, I am feeling quite confident about calling a victory now. Getting an early puppy like that, muy excelente. And that's why you always try to go for a level up on those turns where the shop tiers are getting increased. In case you, if you don't know about that, it works like this, that if you get a level up, you get an animal in the shop that's of the next tier. So our shop is currently at a tier 2 shop, and since we're the level up, we got a tier 3 unit. The little dice symbol always shows the tier we are at right now. There's a hedgehog, but right now I'm not really feeling in the mood for Scorched Earth anymore. Oh, the tabby cat. Yes. Don't really feel the tabby cat, if I'm completely honest. So we're just going to eat this and bring in the peacock and roll me once. Freeze a couple of beetles, because why not? And that's fair. It's basically a cheap pair you get every turn with the puppy. And that's without having it upgraded. Once it is upgraded, it's just value town. Hey, and that's a victory. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that I've only lost 1 so far. I could be persuaded to pick up a turtle, yes. Not this turn, of course, but in general, I could be persuaded to pick up 2 turtles, yes. Not right now, but in general. Because getting double turtle early on, that is promising, especially in this pack, because that would open up the possibility of an amoeba. And amoeba teams are always quite difficult to counteract, because there is not really anything you can do about it. The amoeba just forces you to play its game instead of yours. I am not really invested in Peacock right now, so let's just meet up our turtle so it can maybe even produce some damage before it gets inevitably killed. Alright. The bin's outside right now. Has to be emptied. Okay, didn't really get much extra value there, but still it is the right thing to equip. And there we go. Okay, I think this has the potential of a 10-win run already. Early puppy, good turtles, excellent work. By the way, a streamer I love watching, Thank Shiny, he has been here earlier on, has mentioned something in his stream today that was like, oh my god, why is that not a thing? Pokemon would be excellent for a similar auto battler like this. And I was like, god damn, why did nobody think of that yet? Because Pokemon have 3 evolutionary stages, so it is kind of similar to Super Autopath in a way, in that way already. Then, other than that, Pokemon, I don't know, has a giant roster of colorful creatures, like a Pokemon auto chess game. Even I would play it, and I'm very cynical about Pokemon right now. It's kind of, I mean, it might still happen since they are trying to branch out the IP into other genres with stuff like Pokemon Unite. Would be very interesting to see. Ah! And yet another victory for the big dog. Ooh, and there's a microbe. Dare I risk it? Okay, first things first, let's get the cow. And the cow, you know what? Let's strengthen our turtle here. Then we sell the cow and get the microbe. And yet another turtle. Oh, you're spoiling me, game. So we don't have it available this turn, but still, this is going to be an excellent setup pretty soon. Yes, we are basically sacrificing a slot for the microbe there, but it will pay off. Trust me, it will pay off. As you can already see. So, welcome to Microbes thread. Population ass. It's so hard to play the microbes game. The octopus would be nice. I'm seriously considering ditching the beetle, or you know what? I would rather ditch the bison. Yes, it only has 1 point more. But the octopus is really excellent in a microbes game. I guess the bison still has the better long-term prospects than the beetle does. Here's another doggy, that's nice. So next turn we are getting this dog to level 2. Because the octopus effect works really well once everything on the field is weakened. So right now I might end up ditching the bison. We'll see, we'll see. But the octopus, that's perfect. That's just perfect. No other way of putting it. So yeah, big damage numbers here. Okay, we're getting some more out. Yes, and okay, the octopus has just been wrecking house there. Okay, so the main question is, are we going to keep the bison around? First things first, you are getting a level up. Oh, babe! Are we going to keep the bison around? I wish we had gotten an early caterpillar. That would have been lovely. I mean, honestly, right now, I think increasing... You know what? Yeah, we are going to actually ditch it. Unfreeze you, sacrifice the bison. Might be a bad idea to go down like this, but the bison is not going to do much anyway, and I see a lot of strength in the octopus right now. You'll see why. You'll see why in a moment. Oh, you've killed my microbe. Oh, boo-hoo. Woe is me. Look at all those damage numbers we are dishing out there. And are we actually going to lose this? No, we are not. Puppy pulls through in the end. Yeah, that's a good question. What do we want for the last slot? I mean, the Sauropod would probably not be the worst. Just because he has an effect that we can use. Gain 1 gold, works 3 times per round. I guess we can put a chili on you. Ooh, 1 more octopus, yes. Yes, and buy 1 salad bowl, and we're back up to 2, and that's good enough for this turn. That's good enough for this turn. It's not the best unit to have right now, but it is a unit, and at least it's a unit that does something for us right now. Okay. You're killing him again. I am fine with that. Look at this octopus go! Excellent work. Okay, we only need 1 more, and we've actually beaten this set as well. Ooh. Can we get the elusive level 3 octopus? Doesn't look like it. Honestly, I kind of hope we're going to lose this round just so we can get 1 more upgrade level on the octopus and see it go. Oh my god. This might be bad. I think this team might be a little vulnerable to Scorch. Okay, I think his team is more vulnerable to his own Scorched Earth. You don't want to go up against the microbe with Scorched Earth. But hey, we've won 1 game on every single set, and it is taken us less than 2 hours. Hot damn. Going good there. I guess we are going to just repeat what we've been doing right now. And switch back to this set. Yeah, let's bring in a seahorse. The cockroaches will be very good starting turn 2, but for now they are a little meh. Iguana, maybe, and freeze the strawberry, just in case we want to switch over to strawberry threats. The purple eggplant. So every eggplant. Why are you so distinctive describing it as purple? Every eggplant is purple. Yes, so it is right, isn't it? Okay, we actually are going to win turn 1. Someone is making the mistake of going for Take. It's not really even a mistake. You kind of trade your early game to the start for the start of your mid game, I would say. Hey! Double it up, I say. This is a very strong lineup. I don't see us losing round 2. A strawberry on anything with 3 or more health plus a hummingbird is kind of unbeatable in the early game. Worst thing that's going to happen is that you're going to draw, but you're not going to lose with that. I'm interested in the guinea pig, because usually I don't take the guinea pig. But I kind of want to see where it goes. This is an interesting setup for us. Because basically, the thing we're doing right now is we're just going to see if we can get a jellyfish to get an XP team going. Because we have a lot of possibilities for level ups right now. If we get a jellyfish this early on, or a clownfish, then we're kind of set. Okay, we are going to lose this round. Freeze the guinea pig for now. We could get that guinea pig up to level... Let's unfreeze the guinea pig again. Yeah, that was kind of a dumb turn on my end. I pretty much didn't gain anything but +1/+1. That's thought. I really wanted a jellyfish, but I kind of reduced my own possibilities of getting a jellyfish. Oh yeah, we pretty much threw there. Fair enough, fair enough. Hey, I mean, for something that we pretty much threw, we almost threw, so that's something. I'm kind of obsessed right now with the idea of turning this into a level up team, but maybe... Yeah, maybe I'm better off just switching over to... Ah, come on. Come on! To go for something a little more stable. A little less volatile. Yeah, you know what? Give you a cucumber as well. Got that cat already going. A shame. One of these turns where it was like, oh my god, getting a jellyfish now would be so cool. And usually I always get a jellyfish. But the one time I'm perfectly set up for capitalizing on a jellyfish, I ain't getting a jellyfish. It's kind of typical, isn't it? We are drawing this one. Ah, there is the jellyfish, the elusive jellyfish. How lovely of him to finally show his face. No, you know what, jellyfish? I don't need you anymore. I don't. I just decided I do no longer need you. Warm chocolate tastes kinda wonky. Ooh. Yeah, the clownfish, but... Yeah, no, honestly, I don't need clownfish anymore either. They had their chance to do something for me, they messed it up, and now they gotta live with the consequences of not being picked for my team. We are locked in the route we are on right now. We are going... And we are going for strawberry strat. We are going to lose this round, but... we are kind of doing a hard pivot right now, so that was to be expected. Our team is also not very good right now. Like, seriously, this team is utter garbage. Get the crow, perhaps. I'm starting to just roll again for rolling's sake. The one thing that might happen here that could to get us out of this is we're getting a vulture. Vulture was a tier 4 unit, if I'm not mistaken. So, and vulture would be set up quite nicely between stork and anteater. Anything else is pretty much dead weight. So, okay, that's a big seahorse there. That's a very big seahorse. The good thing... Okay, so no, we're not getting the seahorse down anymore. That was our one shot we had at taking down the seahorse. And it is gone now. So, okay, that's the run then. Okay, that was just a bad run from start to finish. Pick up the iguana. Freeze a strawberry. Take the kiwi, I guess. And... yeah, okay, you know what? Bring in the pillbug. We are going to lose this first round until unless we're going up against a very weak team. The iconic Scallywags. Yes, that's our team. Captain Jack Sparrow, is that you? Ah. So let's find out. This is a pretty bad team, but I don't think it's bad enough to... Well, it's bad enough to draw against us. That's better than expected, to be honest. Get another iguana. Yes. Get a colibri. Yes. Bury me the iguana. Nice. And freeze the second colibri. Okay, also move you around. Pillbug goes over here, hummingbird goes over here, and now everything's in order. Okay, so it looks like we are on our road towards the strawberry team as always, unless we are pivoting. That's the one weird thing about this pack. It's so strongly balanced around the idea of a strawberry team. I don't know if I like that or I hate that. Right now, don't get me wrong, I have a lot of fun with this pack, but it also feels kind of limiting in a way. Get the jellyfish, get another hummingbird, and level up the iguana. Ooh, early capybara, yes, we can work with that. Okay, early capybara and jellyfish do speak for an XP team. So right now, we are on track for both. A strawberry team and an XP team. And quite honestly, I'm better at using XP teams in my honest opinion. Jesus Christ, you have a lot of tanky units on your team. So we are drawing this one. Should have moved jellyfish up to the front. Sell the kiwi, get that buff out. Get a capybara and then start rolling like there's no tomorrow. Oh my god, I've never heard that sound effect before. Get another iguana, roll again. You know what? I don't much care about this pillbug here. Let's get the park instead. The rest of you... the guinea pig might be useful to get a fast level on a jellyfish, but I think it's a little too late for that now. I don't really want to risk any of our tier 3 options, because tier 3 is where most things for good XP teams are at. Because at tier 3 we can get stuff like the okapi. I think the blobfish was tier 3 as well. So yeah, let's not cancel out future opportunities because of that. Alright, level up the hummingbird. Got a level there, nice, nice, nice. The crow doesn't do much right now. Capybara has potential. You know what? I think I'm going to pivot here. Okay, double buffs did work out for us. We've got a good clownfish going here. Are we going to stick with the capybara? I kind of need to sell something if I want to get both the clownfish and the okapi. I mean, I do have to sell the iguana anyway then. And combine the capybaras to get the okapi and roll me once more. Okay, nothing interesting here, but now we have a lot of stuff for the engine of a buy and sell team. Well, buy and sell team of a weirdo team, an XP team going. Okay, so now we fully pivoted toward an XP team. We have literally every single part of the engine we might ever need. Okay, your seahorse, yes, your seahorse is going to fuck it up like it always does. And we are going to lose it thanks to this. That's a shame, but what can you do? That's the seahorse way. Okay, now switch things around a little. Move the two of you up to the front, and I think now we should be good when it comes to seahorses. Combine the okapis. And then just keep rolling. I don't think there's anything that I really need. Yeah, you know what, freeze you. That will be a good level up next turn. Because we are looking for very specific things. I think that's the reason I really like the XP team. You have a lot of stuff that gives you a rolling engine. Like the capybara, the okapi, maybe later on even the hamster. And thanks to that, you are kind of secure in getting your future evolutions when you're looking for them. Ooh, a husky. Honestly, yeah. This is the way we roll it now. Oh my god, we might be able to get a tier 3 Okapi for once. Okay, so whom are you going to buff? You're going to buff the clownfish, alright. I still also need something for the husky. I think, was Carrot tier 3 or tier 4? Tier 5, I meant. Okay, Carrot is tier 5, so no real reason to look out for that, and that's the only real item I care about when it comes to the husky. Bell pepper might work as well. Yeah, I'm fine with both of those, so let's move the Okapi to the front. I would kind of like to get a couple of more levels on the jellyfish, and they don't really have all that interesting effect on the field. Oh, right, now remember, I kind of wanted to not have the formation like this in case of a seahorse, but looks like the enemy was not running one anyway. So, get another Okapi and start rolling. You know what, yeah, let's level the park and then let's keep rolling. And there is the next Okapi. We are actually getting our level 3 Okapi this time around. Magnificent. Okay, and let's move these around like this. Do I want to have the Okapi all the way in the back? Maybe. Let's do it like this and see if it works. But this way, we are kind of guaranteed to be safe when it comes to a seahorse, I think. Unless it's a level 3 seahorse. Yeah, okay. Not a level 3 seahorse, but if it would have been a level 2 seahorse, we would have been safe either way. Are we drawing this one? Yes, we are drawing this one, but I'm fine with that. Okay, get our level 3 Okapi going. Hey, that's a saber-toothed tiger. Could I be convinced to drop something for a saber-toothed tiger? Maybe. Honestly, this jellyfish is not doing all that much here, is it now? Since it's still level 1, yeah, let's get rid of that saber-tooth. Hey, and there's another clownfish. Freeze you for a moment, although there's not really anything better than the level 2 clownfish right now, is there? Oh my god, you're getting so many buffs just by doing this. Pepper, do I want you, Pepper? Yes, I do. Well, the Pepper on the saber-tooth tiger would be nice on one hand, but on the other hand... Yeah, no, it wouldn't give it any buffs anymore then. The park is kind of next on the chopping block right now, I feel like. Not like it's doing much right now, it's not giving anyone a level up. If I get one more park, then I could use it potentially. But as it stands right now, the park is dead weight. Okay, so let's move the Okapi to the front. The husky would need another level up as well, but so far I don't stress it. It will be nice when it happens, but... Well, you just killed my... Okay, so... Considering most people put the hawk in the back, I think I should not have you in the back anymore. Bell pepper. Bell pepper. Ah, there's another jellyfish. Well, too little too late. Not a clownfish. Yes, I can be convinced of that. And there is our carrot. Put it on the husky and we are good to go. Alright. So, will we be able to get the clownfish to level 3? Maybe, who knows, we'll see. So far the Okapi is the one who's doing the hard carry here. Which is nice, I've never gotten the level 3 Okapi achievement yet. And in case you don't know it, there are 2 types of achievements in this game. One of which is whenever you get a creature to level 3 for the first time as unlocked. The other one, you need to win a game with a level 3 creature. Well, with that level 3 creature. As you might imagine, that can be quite hard to achieve sometimes. So, now the hour of truth. Do I still want you, Park? And I think the answer is no. I am just going to pick up a Triceratops because I can level you up. Ooh, and now you're trying to make a point for the Stegosaurus, I see. Don't know if I care too much about that Triceratops, but together with the Stegosaurus, maybe I'm going to ditch the saber-toothed tiger. Then again, the saber-toothed tiger would also work with the Stegosaurus, so, hard to say. Oh, this is actually a challenger for once. You wrecked most of my team quite easily. Well done, good sir. Well done. So now to the question. Do we want the Triceratops or do we want the Sabertooth? I think I would rather have the Triceratops, considering our current lineup. Ooh, and we are actually getting it! So this thing gives, give red hat plus 2, this thing gives plus 24 to the Triceratops now. Yes. Just yes. There's no other way of putting it than yes. The Husky is a little underpowered right now. I think that's why we are starting to fall behind the power curve. But both of my dinosaurs at the front should hopefully help to offset that. Oh. I mean, we already got the buff, so I don't care too much anymore. Ah, yes. Yeah, the vulture is fun and all, but I don't think he has that much of a punch. So, none of these items are interesting to me. I guess this is an Okapi turn, and by which I mean we are just going to roll a bunch. Alright. Having a leveled... Honestly, the Stegosaurus is one of those monsters that fits on pretty much any team. If you have one slot that you don't necessarily need for anything specific, Stegosaurus, even at level 1, most of the time is already worth it. So, we trade there. That's good enough for me. Are we going to lose this? I think we are going to lose this. Damn! You out-muscled me. Congratulations there. Honestly, I'm very surprised that we lost this, but I guess that the Husky never reached level 2 did kind of slow us down overall. So, another pillbug start. Ooh, and yet another pillbug start. Why, yes sir, I will partake. Then the extra cakes. Yeah, yes, nothing better than extra cake. I too shall partake of that extra cake. Okay. This... Oh, we will barely be winning this one, and I am very thankful for that. Getting a good start early on saves us lives that we might need later on. Okay, let's do it like this. Freeze you, roll me once, move those around, and that's good, that's good. So we can level up the pillbug next turn, giving us an early level 3, and dependent on that level 3 we can decide how we are going to continue. Okay, bad trades right from the get-go, but we win it anyway. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so, and the answer is... Okay, we are going for a strawberry team. Because we are very well set up for a strawberry team right now. And just buy the two of you. Move you around, and yeah, this is good for one turn. I will have to shuffle them around next turn. But early casualty always has a lot of potential, especially since we were able to just strawberry him this turn. Now we can actually focus the power on him, which is lovely. I think this casualty takes out most of the team. Yeah, it does. Nice. Okay, now with the early strong casualty on the playing field. An early yak. Excuse me. Let's switch the two of you around here. I've been considering the yak there, but I've decided against it. For now. Maybe, no, yes. Ooh. Okay, so. Next turn, we can even force another evolution, so level 3 pillbug, pretty strong this early on. I do appreciate that. We are just going to get a couple of free triggers out of that one. Yeah, I'm fine with this. We are going to get rid of the roach sooner rather than later, and that's a bad trade for me. And I am just going to lose this one. Well played, sir. You have a well put together team there. But, see what I have! The donkey! So, let's just get the kiwi in there just to get more power on you. So I need one more unit there, please. Anything useful for me? It's another casuary. I am going to take that. And you know what? Let's freeze the clownfish for now. Because it will open up the possibility of just leveling the casuary. I don't think I'm going to switch over to a leveling squad anytime soon again. But it's still alright, I think. The casuary is quite big, but right now the team lives and falls with the casuary. The second the casuary dies, everything dies. A donkey is not necessarily necessary, but I do like the donkey as a unit. So combine the two of you, move in the clownfish. What else? We don't need any more pillbugs, thank you. The only thing I really need right now would be another casuary. I'm not even interested in a second hummingbird if I'm completely honest. Okay, there's the casuary. We didn't get in on this turn, but we couldn't have made use of him this turn either way. So next turn, casuary is getting up to level 2. That's good, that's good. Once the casuary is up on level 2, we do need another strawberry, but that's alright. Another strawberry is not hard to get. Ooh, that yak's bigger than I like them to be. But we are still winning it, so I am alright. Ah, God, Super Ultimate is such an amazing game. So, get another casuary going. A fox. You know what? Why not? Because I no longer need you. I just needed you for one level up there. Yes, the pelican. Definitely the pelican. And the strawberry. Lovely. Big question right now would be... I can only afford both these things in one turn if I sell two things. I think I'm going to sell the hummingbird then. And let's sell the donkey. Let's run a 4 squad for now, just to keep the casuary scaling. The fox might not be long for this world, what we'll see about that. For now, it once again rests on the shoulders of the casuary. Alright, that's an annoying little yak you've got there. The yak's going to take out 2 of my units. And we are going to... Okay. I don't know, maybe I should switch a couple of things around here. Orangutan, maybe. Another kiwi, yeah, let's get another buff going. Maybe that was a waste of some money, but... A little too late to care about that now, isn't it? What am I looking for right now? Am I looking for anything specific? Am I looking for anything at all? This might be a bad lineup. In fact, I'm pretty sure it is. So why did I do it? That's an excellent question you're asking, and I cannot answer that question at this current point in time. The good thing is we are taking out the strong frontliner first, so the casualty has free reign. But if that did not work out, we would have just lost it if it lived till it reached the casualty. I'm not really fond of what's happening here. The fox. Are we going to level the fox even further? I don't know. Don't really see the fox as a major player in our strategy right now. Okay, a carrot. I could be convinced of a carrot on something. But for now, I think we are finally getting rid of the pillbug and just getting a new pelican and moving these things around. Right now, this isn't really much of anything as a team. Yes, we are going for strawberry threats, but only ever so slightly. Do you even want this swordfish? No, I don't. Why did I freeze it? Not a casualty, I guess. Not a casualty. So, oh, there's the shoe bill. That's the one thing we are looking for. I guess we are going to sell the fox right away to get that shoe bill going. Yeah. And let's freeze another strawberry because we will need it. That's one of the problems with the strawberry build. You kind of have opposing effects on at tier 5 and 6. Tier 5, the shoe build, wants you to have as many strong units, as many units as possible, while tier 5, tier 6, the Velociraptor, kind of needs you to have one strong unit and no more. A little awkward in that regard. But we are going to play these cards we are dealt. Can you buff yourself? I'm pretty sure you were not able to buff yourself, so just going to ignore that possibility. Another anteater. Honestly, I don't see why not. So this is a very strong casualty we've got there. Very strong. Probably be hard to stop that casualty at this point. Are you going to kill? No, you're not going to kill my anteater. That's good. Good. Oh, and you've got an anteater on your own, I see. Well played, sir. Well played. I am going to lose this one, ain't I? Okay, I'm still alive, but I am going to lose this one. Fair enough, fair enough. Ooh, we can get a level up there. That's nice. Hammerhead shark. Not that useful in most situations. The reindeer. I do kind of like a reindeer in almost any situation. I could give the reindeer another strawberry the second I have another one. Let's move the anteater around so his buffs are most likely to hit the reindeer. Well, more likely to hit the reindeer. They could still hit the shoe bill, but that's also alright. Okay, we have a decent formation going on there. But we are also on the cusp of death. The very precipice of extinction. We are going to make it through this. I think this is Oriental Will of the Wisp we are listening to right now. Yeah, this is definitely Oriental Will of the Wisp. Okay, we are going to win this one, which is lovely. We're still in this. Hey, honey!
Hello!
How was today at school?
Tired.
I believe
We learned a lot of stuff. What you play?
Super Autopets.
I love your hands.
My little
Good
steampunk
tasting time. How you doing, my dude? I'm so tired, sweetie.
That's very fair.
Sleep.
Do you wanna take a break? I mean, a rest? Even you
The thing is,
definitely.
we learn because we don't have anything going on. Like all of our grades are just decided.
Mm-hmm. So it's basically just waiting for the LRP at this point.
We're waiting for my
Hey, but that's pretty close. You're almost done then. That's something, isn't it?
We learned today. We learned a lot today, so I'm gonna stop with today and tomorrow. Selena will come, maybe also on Sunday.
Oh.
Because we're gonna learn a lot.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. Is it going good?
Ah, it's going good. I've
Look at that froggy!
little froggy. He's a dead froggy now. But yeah, I've literally won one game on all the packs within the first 2 hours of playing. So I think it's fair to say it's going good.
How long are you gonna stream for?
I don't know yet. Since I started early today, I probably won't be going forever. Do you still want to do stuff in the evening?
I just wanted to ask.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be too tired. We're gonna talk a lot. I think we're gonna talk a lot like usual, but I don't think I can do a lot of stuff.
It doesn't have to be anything exciting. Okay, I'm generally speaking, I think I'm planning on wrapping up between 8 and 9. Does that sound good?
That sounds great. Then
Wonderful.
We can talk a lot.
Yes.
Mwah.
And maybe watch something together or stuff like that.
Yeah, between 8 and 9. I will look forward to it.
Mm-hmm.
So, y'all have a fun time.
You too, honey. So, hey, another casualty. And I think the carrot on the shoe bill is not going to do much at this point anymore. We're very unlucky when it comes to getting additional shoe bills, ain't we? You know what? The anteater is not going to get off the ground anymore either way. Our casualty is almost maxed out in terms of stats, so that is definitely something. But a maxed out casualty is not going to get through a bell pepper. Well, at least he gets through the first 2 units. Jesus Christ, why are you that decked out, my man? I was really hoping we would get that buff on something else. And we've lost. Are we dead now? Ah, so close. Almost had our next victory on this set. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. Very close one though, you gotta admit, that was very close. Get the pill bug. I think well, you know what, let's try the mouse. The underwhelming scallywags. That pretty much sums up this team. I should have positioned them in a different way. I should have switched them around. Although, you know what? Seeing the enemy team as is, we might have actually chosen a pretty decent positioning by accident. I mean, we're still losing. Well, drawing, but I think, honestly, a draw at the very start is okay in my book. So, got another mousey there. Sell mousey number 1. Buff you. Roll me once. And get another mousey involved here. We can use that mousey next turn. And yeah, these are the units I will most likely keep around for a while. I don't think I'm doing significant damage to these units. Okay, so we are just going to lose this one. He was just too tanky for my little switcheroo threats there. So, let's start combining shit. You're getting a combination, you're getting one. Everybody's getting a combo. So, what are we going to do with this team? Not much right now is the answer. It doesn't really do much of anything yet. For now, we're going to move you to the front. And for one turn, this will hopefully be fine. Let's hope that the big seahorse can do something for us. It is getting to get a couple of kills at the front line here. That's already good. Gets 2 kills at the front. That's decent. No kill there. And we are going to win in the end. Nice, nice, nice. I don't plan on streaming Super Autopad a lot over the next couple of days, but I do enjoy being able to stream it again. I'm trying to hold off on that game whenever I'm not on the go or at work or stuff like that, just to not burn myself out on the game. Ooh. Might be yet another attempt at an XP team. I think... Okay, let's ditch you and bring the other pack in. That way we can get 2 levels. 2 extra power-ups on the jellyfish. Alright, that's the maximum amount of power we are getting out of this. You are... Oh no, you've got a lot of buffs there. But nothing except for your frontline unit was worth its weight. Was worth its little salary there, so I think that's alright. Okay, do I need to combine things? Not just yet. Do I need to combine things now? Yes, just to make room for the clownfish. And okay, that's great. That's actually great. Let's evolve you. Get a little bit of a buff there. Freeze you, because we'll need you next turn. Then roll me. Roll me again. Yeah, the rest I don't care about, but this is good. This is good. Don't know if we're going to hold on to Pillbug for all that much longer, but it will be a decent power spike to get the level up here thanks to Clownfish. I mean, just look at it. The Clownfish does so much there. So much! Yet another victory. Another frog dead. Good thing that my girlfriend left already, because she would not like to see all those froggies getting squashed. Interesting. Question is, where would I put it? Okay, you know what? Yeah, we are doing it. Sell you. Buy the chocolate for the doggo. Now the dog can actually do a lot more on a turn-per-turn basis. And let's get a capybara just for the time being. And the dog is supposed to level up the jelly. You know what? No, it's leveling up the clownfish. It's a way bigger power up if we are giving the clownfish 1 extra level during fight. Because I think that's like 6 extra stats for the clownfish. Yes, yes, yes. All your little moving threads. Let's see how they work out. They get raw power. Not that great, do they? Ooh, another clownfish. Yes, please. Can I get another one? No. No. Still no. And there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Ooh. Definitely. Yes, as always, definitely. Do I want to keep hanging on to the seahorse? Is another good question here. Now that the Siberian Husky is on the board, we might have to pivot. We want to keep you. I think I kind of want to keep the seahorse, because the seahorse can still be... Ah, fuck, I did not switch them around. I would have needed the jellyfish at the front right now. Oh well. Too little too late. Maybe it will still work out for us. Maybe it will... Oh my god, yeah. To be fair, I'm not sure if this would have worked out for us with the jellyfish at the front either. Ah, well, no, it would have been quite a lot of extra stats there. So, sell the capybara. Get the Siberian Husky. Get one more of you. Move you to the front. Get another one. Freeze the last pack. And that's alright. So, you are getting buffed quite significantly. That's nice, that's nice. So we do have a lot of power on the board right now. Once again, no level for the jellyfish. So the jellyfish becomes more and more disposable in my book. Okay, those are a lot of kills we've got there. And the park becomes more and more invaluable right now, because it allows us to pivot toward endgame units. Ooh, alright, I see, I'm hip, I'm with it. Hammerhead Shark. I mean, it is something. It is what it is. So move you around like that and give me one more roll. Nothing good here, but yeah, we can make this work. This is a lot of power right now. Just level 3 Seahorse is very disruptive for the enemies, because look at this big unit in the back. Now it's a big unit in the front, huh? What's it gonna do there? Anyone thought of that? No, you did not. You did not think of that. I don't have any music anymore, do I? Let's take a listen. I think I'm out of music right now, yes. Okay, what are we listening to then now? You know what? Let's listen to a little Undertale, shall we? I haven't listened to the sounds of Undertale in a long time. So... how do we do this? I don't like the jellyfish anymore, but for now... kind of... Oh, okay, this changes things up significantly. Now you are the best one to receive a buff. Maybe I should have picked up the hamster. Hey, there's something else that I want to pick up. Okay, so maybe we're actually getting the husky off the ground for once. And you are gonna get a huge power spike thanks to the buff. The pug buff. Ooh, but you are not going to survive that yak, are you now? Yeah, no matter how many buffs you get, that yak's a little too big. I mean, it doesn't matter, we're still winning it. Ah, Megalovania, a classic. Let's give you the carrot, because you're the one unit that's allowed to have anything like that on this team. Saber-tooth tiger. Saber-tooth tiger. Now I think I would rather have a moose or something like that, if I have the option. Right now it does not look like I'm going to get the option. So right now I'm just rolling for rolling's sake. Maybe I should have picked up a hamster, so I can roll a little more. Ah, okay, this will be interesting. Okay, so this is good. Being able to take out one of these pretty early will significantly decrease its damage output. And that's why we kept the seahorse around. Because we knew the seahorse would come in as invaluable. Oh my god. Well, that was a draw. That's surprising, to be honest, because I didn't expect him to have any chance there, but turns out I was wrong. So, you are leveled up now. Komodo... Honestly, the Komodos might actually be better than Siberian Husky at this point. Because we don't really need a specific order. Oh, there it is, the reindeer. The reindeer king. Best as your unit. So the only thing that I'm really missing right now would be another upgrade for the Husky. Hey! Nice. Yeah, there's nothing I would upgrade. I would want to upgrade more than this reindeer. Reindeer is just so strong with its level ups and being able to regain melon armor. But was it melon or coconut armor? I always forget. I think it's just melon. Okay, so you are just going to die to this anyway, because that's quite a huge unit, but what can you do? Okay, we trade there, that's big. Okay, this will be a draw. This will be a draw, but we are scaling quite well. Oh my god, huge! That's actually huge, because now we're actually getting this thing to level... Well, which level are we getting you to? To a high one, that's what I wanted to say. So, now we only need another Husky. One more Husky and we're good to go. I guess the Clownfish doesn't really do much anymore at this point either, right? And there we go. That thing just wrecked most of the enemy's front line. Well done, reindeer. That's what we pay you the big bucks for. The big reindeer bucks. So, no. Hey, there's another husky. Nice. Let's go. This will increase our scaling a lot. So, what do we do now? I mean, a fried shrimp for the reindeer is not the worst thing we could do. Get another fried shrimp maybe? Nah. That would be overkill. There's not much I can do to optimize this even further. Not without weakening it significantly in the meantime. And we are too close to the finish line for me to really consider that. Okay, we trade there, that's alright. We trade again. Are we actually losing this? We are actually losing this. I am impressed. You have quite the powerhouse of a team there. Okay, we are down to our last attempt. Give 2 random pets extra attack. Yes, we do need more attack apparently. And I mean, it's unlikely that we're getting to a level 3 husky. Oh, I'm out of money. Ah, what can you do? It's surprising how good the park is, but because at first the park was kind of the unit, but now it's so invaluable to me. Because look at this park, look at what it does. The park just wrecks house here. The amount of damage inflicted by a single park. And we have won yet another one. So, wait, no. Oh my god, it was a fucking draw. Did he have popcorn? Did I not pay attention to him having popcorn? That might be what happened. Come on, give me some damage. There we go. Come on, give me something. I don't know what, but please, something would be nice. Yeah, no, I think I'm just going to keep rolling here. Okay, if we don't win or die on this turn... Okay, we can't win on this turn. I just noticed we still need 2 more victories. But there's still a chance we're getting to a level 3 husky. It won't matter that much anymore. But it's still something. Big unit you've got going there. We are barely going to make it through that first hit. But we did make it. That's the most important part. And okay, that's another draw. We're drawing a lot right now. And I'm not too fond of that, if I'm completely honest. I think a pepper for the husky will be better from here on out. Yeah. Because the pepper on the husky might be what's gonna make the difference. Because a lot of the time it comes down to the husky's last strike right now. Okay, +3/+3 for all of our units. Our little reindeer is buffed up now. And it's just going to fucking die, isn't it? Oh my god, and that thing has coconut. Okay, that's bad. Yeah, we just lost this. Ah, coconut armor. So close and yet so far again. I think I'm going to switch to another pack. Let's switch to the weekly pack again. Said we're going for another win, but you know what? You know what? I'm the one who makes the rules here. I'm the one making the rules around these parts. Do I even want that many horses? Why would I want all that many horses? I guess for an evolution at this point, but... Ah well. Edible planets. Ah yes, every planet is edible. Even this one is edible. But it might kill you in the process. So, we are actually going to win our first round. I don't know. Yeah, Lazy Investors does describe your team quite well. I don't know why you only had 2 units there, but I mean, works for me. Yeah, let's do it like this. This seems to be... lol. You know what? You know what? Alright, game. If you're giving me 3 frogs like this, then who am I to look a gifted frog in the mouth? Did it even call the mouth when it's a frog? Who knows? Okay, so he has an iguana, so the bee was kind of an unnecessary investment, one might say. We're just going to lose this one. We're not getting a single unit there, but we are getting a blowfish, early blowfish, yeah, early blowfish pork. So let's do it like this. This seems to be a good formation. I kind of sacrificed any chance I had to get the tier 2 unit. Because I wanted to get 2 early tier level 3 units. Oh my god, we are losing our big frog to a 2-2, really. Hey, but he shot something, so I'm fine with that. Hey, and we actually won. I'm fine with that. So, let's combine the frogs then, I guess. Okay, that's huge. Alright, new plan, new plan. We are all about the dogs now. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Careful now, before we're selling the marmoset. I've lost too much to selling marmosets already. Ooh, huge. Let's sell the iguana and get a swan. And then, yeah, we're just going to sell her. Get another swan. Roll me once. Yeah. This is good. This is good. Is it good? Yeah, I think this is good. The swans and the dogs synergize quite nicely. The shrimp is not necessary for this kind of setup. Ah, we are going to lose this one. A bad starting lineup for us. Alright, so you have more power on the board, granted, but we do have a dog. The dog does scale like crazy if we can get it off the ground. Okay. You have my interest. We are trying it. Are we really doing this? Yeah, okay, we are doing this. This is kind of crazy trying to get 2 dogs going. But I guess that's what we're doing right now. So who are we to judge ourselves? I don't know. The thing about trying to get 2 dogs going is they kind of capitalize one in... Oh shit, I forgot to... Oh wait, no, the frog only triggers when we're selling it at level 2. That frog also tends to fuck me over a lot. And we are going to lose this one because you have garlic armor already. Fair enough, fair enough. I think garlic armor wouldn't be too shabby for myself as well. Get another shrimp going. Combine you two. Buy the marmoset. Sell the marmoset. Oh my god, double dog. Dog down, dog down. We'll have to run a 4 squad Marty for a turn. But the potential here is enormous. And we're definitely going to make it through this round. So if we are fast enough at bringing this back, then we have a golden goal on our hands. And this is magnificent. Oh, Jesus Christ, you have a melon armored dog. Okay, so we have lost this one. So we are walking on the knife's edge now, because our team did not work out as well as we kind of wanted to at the start. A hyena! That's another kind of dog. But yeah, using the puppy as well does kind of slow our growth down. There's just no other way of putting it. Don't know if I really want to have the hyena. So far the hyena has not worked out for me. But we do have a pack going right now. It's very good that we have our garlic armor there. Even though I wish we wouldn't have switched stats around. Ah, this will hurt, won't it? I think we might be dead. Yeah, we are just dead. Oh well, it's not necessarily the fault of the double dog, but damn. Damn, did you not help, Hyena? Damn. Okay, let's get a marmoset. Let's get a duck and let's get a frog. Yes, these are our champions at the very start. The alert rascals. No, the bearded healers. That's what we're rolling with. Honestly, it's a solid round 1 team. And looks like this round 1 team is going to win us round 1. Because it is solid, as I already mentioned. Pay attention, everybody. Okay, I mean, that's just even more solidity. I can work with that. Do I? Yeah, no. We're going to leave it like that. And move you over there. And then hope for the best. That's the way we are doing this. Because I don't like having those frogs around just because they're making it so complicated to plan your lineup. Okay, that's a lot of ducks and all of them are dead now. Congratulations there. Whatever your name was, I did not read it in time. Okay, so let's get our level up. Artwork. Honestly, not the best unit, but it's good enough at the start. Turtle, now we're talking. Do we want the turtle or the artwork? Or for the marmoset? The marmoset has 1 more point in attack, but the armor set has a higher potential to get stronger. So I think we are going to leave the turtle right there. Okay, looks like you're not summoning anything. I mean, summoning has fallen out of favor in like the weeklies and the number 3 set just because of the existence of the iguana. Didn't help that the artwork was also there. And I tried messing around with the artwork a couple of times. Didn't really work out for me so far. I do have to say, it did not work out for me so far. Oh, double jellies. You know what? Let's get rid of the artwork and get one of these jellies in. Yes, because together with the dromedary, that is quite a nice potential power spike there. So now let's move the duck to the front and here we go. Because dromedary into another dromedary does just help you to get +2/+2 on all the stats efficiently if you keep the other dromedary frozen for a turn. Okay, we are going to lose 2 units to you, which is a little annoying, and we're just going to lose in general because you have very buffed up creatures for this turn already. Oh, dog again. Should have sold this duck first, admittedly. I should have bought the dog first, admittedly. Oh my god, you can't do this to me, game. You can't present me with the potential of double dogs again. Then expect me not to do anything with it. Like, what do you think I am? Some kind of heathen who does not try to go for the double dog strat when presented? No, honestly, I think trying to go for 2 dogs at once weakens your overall possibilities with the dogs. But it's just kind of funny. We are losing this one. We are barely losing this one, but we are losing this one. No, 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 no. I kind of need an open slot, so I kind of want to sacrifice the turtle just to open it up, because now we have shield on board either way. Ooh, that's good, that's great, that's perfect. Ah, now I only have a 4 squad, I just noticed. Will I end up regretting this again? Maybe. but we'll see. Ah, but yeah. I might be nerfing myself. At least we have a level 2 jellyfish this time around, although it's not as strong in this set as it was in the other one. Alright, that's good, that's sweet, that's dandy. We are drawing this one, so that's better than a lot of our previous performances. Okay, let's just go for buying and selling. Buying and selling, even though this is not a dog that I really care about all the... Ooh. Freeze you, alright, alright. So, if the puppy hits level 2, we're definitely abandoning the other dog strat we're going for right now. There's still a potential that it might work out for us, but now the puppy is in the lead in terms of possibilities. Okay. Garlic armor. Why did it have to be garlic armor? But hey, we're actually making it. Nice. Dromedary still could evolve for jellyfish. Jellyfish being level 2 is kind of important in our strategizing. Wait, no. Buy the bear first, sell the bear, and then get the turtle. Then move the turtle to the front. And that's what we're going to do for this turn. Okay, so I do plan on sacrificing this turtle as well. I do need space for the entire buying and selling thing. Well, I would say that's a very equal opportunity kind of start. Okay, you did not hit my melon armor. That's all I could ask for. That's all I could have potentially asked for. And we win this. Nice. Okay, so we are slowly starting to get our butts in gear. Alright, that's big. That's big. Okay, so first things first, sacrifice the turtle. Then get the first dog. Combine. Then, wait, okay, let's do it in another way. Buy you. Sell you. Buy. Oh, fucking hell. I miscalculated there. Okay, let's sell again. And let's leave this dog just hanging in the back. I did make a little bit of an error there. But if you are a level 2 dog, then that would be nice. It would also help the jellyfish. Also, jellyfish, you can go in the back. Now, I think you are no longer the strongest unit on board. In fact, you are not even in a tied for number 2 anymore. It will help you once I combine those dogs. But until then, you're on your own. Okay, so the artwork back there does not worry me like in the slightest. Hello there!
General Kenobi?
Ah, classic. I'm always disappointed if someone doesn't do it ever since we started doing it. Ah. Yes.
Nice.
Ha, well, so much for that.
Fresh water?
Thanks, I still have one. But could you get me... Wait, no, the ice cube shouldn't be frozen by now. No thanks, I don't want anything.
Okay.
Oh, wait, one thing. I found the one thing. Could you get me one of the chocolate bars? Yes,
Where are they?
they are somewhere on the shelf. Thank you. So, let's get the fish. Let's get the fishy fish. And then we're just going to buy the Spinosaurus. We're still running a 4 squad here, but we are running a way stronger 4 squad now. Because now that both dogs are kind of doing their thing. Ah, 1 point too little to take you out without loot. Oh my god. Am I seriously losing this by 1 point each? Yes, I actually am. Fucking hell. This was closer than it might look now in the end, but god dang it. Ooh. White tiger. You will definitely be more useful than the Spinosaurus, to say the least. So let's get you out of here. Let's get the iguana instead and sell the iguana. And then get the anteater. Switch things around. Oh, there's another dog. And let's do it like this. Yes, yes, yes. Honestly, I think that's the best formation I could have possibly made right now. The White Tiger is an amazing unit. Very versatile though. I didn't really have a game yet that depended on the White Tiger, which is a bit of a shame. I think that would be very interesting to see. We lost our melon armor, but it doesn't look like it would have been important either way. Okay, so... you get one free shot, but you did not break melon, so that's fine with me. And we have one. Nice. So who am I going to sell here to make room? Guess the Anteater is the least valuable unit right now. I could get another Anteater. No, I think I'm just going to buy and sell shit. Yeah, and I'm actually going to get another Anteater. The dog scaling is not as important anymore. Like, the puppy does so much work with so much less effort. Nice little spider you've got there, but not a good idea to have that at the front if you use these items on it. Ow. Well, there goes my melon. Thank you. Oh, wait. Okay. Thank you. So, oh my god, there's so many pew-pews flying around right now. And my jellyfish is dead. How dare. Ow! And you actually killed the dog. How dare. You actually did it. But yeah, I think we now have confirmation that if you have 2 dogs, you should decide to go for just 1 dog. They do capitalize a lot on each other. And if we have the option, we should... Oh, triple marmoset. Yes. The tiny head. No. Yes. The tiny head. That does work. And I think we should take puppy over dog. Just because the puppy scales with so much less effort. Triple marmoset be working out for us right now. Quadruple marmoset. Don't mind if I do. Alright, let's get you to the front and let's buff the last marmoset, and that's the team we are rolling with. Kind of a gang. The frog's the lead singer and the marmosets are the Backstreet Boys. Okay, yeah. My marmosets are going to eat this team alive. Lovely, lovely, just lovely. So, question is, what do we do with all these marmosets now? I guess we can start combining them. Get an early ox, alright. Not necessarily the best unit, but with a croissant, that does change things a lot. And you know what, the raccoon is also fun. Let's have him like this. Yes. The raccoon is so nice when it steals melon armors, but I think it's a little too inconsistent to be really considered a great unit, at least in my opinion. And we are killing there. And there goes your honey. That is my honey now. But we're still losing this because you have a ginormous duck. And yes, Twitch, listen to what I'm saying. It is okay to say on your website. He has a ginormous duck. Nothing else. Get your minds out of the gutter if you heard anything else. I say a ginormous duck. I'm very articulate about this for a damn good reason. Okay, let's move our webcam up again. There we go. So, let's bring in a dromedary. I don't know, do I really want another raccoon? I mean, there's nothing better to buy right now. And let's power up the bull. Mess with the bull and you get the horse. It's annoying that I have to waste my melon armor on a 1 health unit, but sometimes things do be like that. And we're actually drawing this one. Why is everybody running a huge duck right now? Okay, there is potential here. There is... Ooh! I mean, I guess leveling up the ox is not that important right now. But the game is giving me a lot of options to do so, so why shouldn't I? Why should I not? Oh my god. That was a loud scream out in the street. You kind of need the croissant for the ox to do anything these days, ever since they nerfed this attack. But honestly, it was a necessary nerf. The ox was kind of too good. Was such an early unit. And it's still a decent unit, I would say. Ooh, an early eel. I'm interested. Especially considering our shop right there. Yes, we are going down to a 1 squad again. Well, a 3 squad again, I guess. Do we want to... Yeah, we do want to. Do we do anything with the eel? Yeah, let's move the eel up to the front. Then hope for the best. I do like the eel. Most of these days I can't get it to work anymore. But if I have an eel early on and a cucumber available, who am I not to take it? Also, this is a bad start for me. This will not work out for me. There are way too many damn oxen on this field. And I have way too few units. Would it have worked out for me if I had one more unit? Maybe. Maybe. Who could tell? No, no, no. Okay, we're not making that mistake again. Let's have the oxen over there. It will only do a little damage, but hey, it will be one more extra body on the board. We'll at least get 2 hits out there. Ah, you got one of my oxen with that thickness of yours. Little did you know, it does not matter to the oxen. But we are going to lose this one again. I'm not quite happy about the performance of our team so far. We've got 3 victories right now. Let's get ourselves a tier 3 oxen. A shark. Let's get rid of you. It's not like you have done anything for me in a while. Ooh. Ooh, yes, the pair. The pair for the eel. I think that's a good deal. We want to level up the turtle. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so the eel is a 6-9 now. So the eel is slowly getting there. And if I have the possibility to upgrade it, my god, why do we have such a giant jellyfish? You don't need a jellyfish of that size. Does your mother know you have a jellyfish of that size? Bet she doesn't. I don't really like the shark, if I'm completely honest. He never seems to matter, in my honest opinion. So, we are upgrading you a little. Guess we don't really need to hang on to them. Do we want to try to go for the shark? You know what? If the game does give us the opportunity like this, then who am I not to at least try it? Maybe the shark is good now. I think they definitely buffed it. I think he only got +2/+1. Now he gets +2/+2. So that definitely helps. Ow. Okay, that's way too many shots you've got there. Oh my god. Okay, so well done. You kind of hard countered my start there. Why do you have a dromedary with nothing behind it? What the fuck kind of team was that? So, shark. Nice. Good shark. Do I want the early snake? Yes. The early snake gets something, probably. And we are we going to level this? I kind of still want to do something with the eel here. It feels like the eel still has a lot of potential left in it. Even though those buffs might have been better for the bull. Come on! Are you really... Okay, at least we are living through it this time around. Oh, and there he is. Ow. One more shot. Hey! Excellent snipe there! Ooh, yes. Okay, I'm very happy that we picked up this snake now. Holy shit. That saved us this round. So, yes, Stegosaurus. Or is it yes, Stegosaurus? Would use it to buff. Whom would we even buff with the Stegosaurus? I mean, Stegosaurus is almost always worthwhile. I think right now actually would prefer a tiger now that I look at it. Give you some extra punch. Wait, why the hell are you default melon right now? Fuck! Because I fainted something in front of you. I only just now noticed that I ruined my scaling for you ages ago. Oh my god, that's annoying. Will it even help to go back to... You know what, I don't think that the croissant will even cut it at this point anymore. Oh god damn it, I totally forgot about that. I didn't even notice it until now. Okay. Okay, and your honey ain't doing much for you there. Ooh, 2 shots. Yeah, I don't mind losing that honey. Oh, 2 more shots. Yes, tiger plus snake. That's the combo. That's the ticket. That's the winning lottery number. Alright, alright. Upgrade you. Do I want the lionfish? Maybe instead of the shark. No, the shark is... Okay, guess you're going to make me regret that, I guess. Fine, fine. I'm not bitter at all. No, you are bitter. Let's give it to the tiger, because he has the best potential of summoning something good. Oh, wait, I still have 3 gold left. I think I would rather keep rolling. Hey, there's another eel. Nice. And there are the eels and the snake, so we kind of have our next turn set up already. Guess the chocolate we'll use for the tiger then. Okay, you are going to break my melon with the chili pepper of yours, but that does not matter to me in the slightest. What matters to me is that you are potentially... Okay, that's good. You did not snipe it after all. Okay, we are getting... Hey, we've got a tiger from our tiger. Who would have thought? Okay, we might actually be able to pull this one off after all. So, let's level you. And let's level you. Ooh, and there is our play for the next turn. If there is a next turn, but it's looking increasingly good right now. So the eel is just doubling his health at the start now. Don't like that we have fortune cookie enemy, but we made it through. Ow. Does not matter though. Does not matter to us. Ow. Okay, it does matter a little to us. Ah, okay, we've lost. We've lost to one ginormous pufferfish. We did well there. We did well there. We got our 8 victories. Ah, that big pufferfish. Double duck duty. Ah, Super Auto. I always pick Super Auto. Super Auto Aliens. That's the team. Wait, let me try it again. Super Auto Aliens. That was a nice little zoom in we had there, perfectly spot on the aliens. Okay, we are actually going to win this one. Nice. The early rounds and so in draws so often that I will take every early victory that I can. Ooh, another pill bug. You know what? Big marmoset and another pill bug. That sounds good. Get the double buff on the marmoset. Hey, and yet another pill bug. We eating good tonight, boys. That reminds me, I do need to take a look at my items afterwards. I didn't really check them when I came home today as I usually do. I just kind of wanted to sit down and stream right away. A little bit of an earlier stream, a little bit of a... Well, it's not really a shorter stream, it's actually an even longer stream than I usually do. Because during the week I usually don't really have the time to go that long, just because I'm old and tired, what can I say? Get the bat maybe, and get the duck. We want to go for even more ducks, maybe. Start of battle abilities, yes. Looks like we are going for 2 small powerhouses with no abilities. Oh. Okay, we're actually going to lose this one, which is a bit of a shame. Our powerhouses did not pay off. Ooh. This here might though. Okay, wait. Let me think about this. Right now, the duck is our most powerful unit. So let's get those extra health points on the duck. And the turtle, because the turtle is the one most likely to stick around for long. Just because melon armor is busted. You hit the one unit where it did not matter. Are you proud of yourself? Are you proud of the life you're living right there, Pat? Another pillbug, I mean, why the fuck not? Another turtle, yes, definitely. Are we rolling or are we salad bowling? Honestly, I think I should rather be rolling right now. Did buy 2 things already this turn. Okay, yeah, nothing here. What am I looking for right now? Mostly another turtle. Maybe not a bet, because those two have the best endgame potential. Oh, and you finally hit the best unit. Nice. And it is actually significant this time around. Nice. So... no. Maybe. You might be a little too late now to think about it. Ooh, bees. Usually I would say we're a little too late to switch over to puppies, but the fact that we've gotten 2... sorry for that. Thank you very much. The fact that we have 2 puppies on the board right now does... I forgot to freeze the other bet. You know what, at this point freezing pillbugs doesn't really matter anymore. I'm so annoyed that I forgot to froze the bet. Because we could have had enough bets by now. Oh god, that's a way too big blowfish. Couldn't you... I mean, the other one is big as well, fair enough. But I kind of needed you to kill... Oh, you know what? Almost. It almost worked out for us. Okay, let's get another bet. The bet still has potential left in it. Upgrade the turtle? Yes. No. There's another turtle. There is another turtle. We could get the pillbug to level 3. Is that worth it? Fuck, I just now noticed that I'm delaying my puppy. Okay, you know what? I'm just telling the pillbug. I'm giving up on the pillbug route. I'm screwing it up majorly here. I kind of have to take a risk if I don't want to just fall off there. Alright, so turtle just takes care of the front line there. That's good, that's good. The bad thing is that we are just dying to the duck then. Okay, that was one of our worst runs today. Did I fuck up on several instances there? Yes. Your point? Bad team, but what can you do? Illegal mask, wigs, muffins, so many options. So many things that are illegal these days. Wait, are we? We are actually winning this one. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Okay, so... Could get a frog. Why would I get a frog though? Let's get a duckling in a roll. Once, get a pill bug. Move the pill bug up to the front and give the pill... You know what, no. Give the duck a cookie. I'm pretty sure that's as good as it gets. The ducky is most likely going to drag us down there. But the fact that you do have 2 crickets does have me hopeful, because that does get hard countered. So we are drawing. That's something. If I had switched the units around a little, we would have even won this. We didn't, obviously, but we could have. Could have. So let's combine here. Let's get you involved, because you can be useful. And, ooh, yes. Let's get a dromedary. Honestly, that's a pretty decent start for turn 3. Do I need to switch stuff around? Yes, I do. I think that's the best lineup we could potentially have at the very start. So the dromedary will get quite swole pretty fast. Ooh, I do not like that pufferfish. Do not like that pufferfish. It gets way too many hits. And we are losing this one. Yeah, the pufferfish just did too much damage. So, get the dromedary buffed up, get the flamingo buffed up, and level the iguana. Oh my god, no, I do not wish for a hornet. Hornets are bad. Yeah, I'm not going to freeze this iguana for now. I don't know if I want to stick with the iguana around. And the duck is very likely to end up on the chopping block. Can we... blab. Oh, wait, no, that's alright. We actually are able to break through here, and we are actually taking this game. Nice. And there is the puppy we so dearly desire, because why wouldn't we? It is a puppy. Sorry about that. Okay, turtle. Yes, I do want turtle, and I think I want it instead of the pill bug. I am going to freeze the garlic for now, and yes, I'm not saying no to another turtle. And I'm definitely saying no to another dog. We have learned from our mistakes. We might be a slow learner, but we are learning. Ah! The sickness you've inflicted with me does not matter in the bigger picture. So, and we are winning this one. GG. So, what do we need now? Basically, more puppies. And more turtles. That, of course, we need as well. Okay. Nice. Okay, I think I'm going to ditch you for the hawk. And there is another puppy. All things considered, I think the puppy will be more important to shield, and no, I no longer have need for the garlic armor, at least for now. If anything, I would like to have scaling items on the units behind the puppy. Well, behind the turtle. That seems like it would be the best plan. Hey, and we've got a nice shot there. Bad trade. Please don't kill the puppy. Okay, I do not like that kill either. God damn it, we shot you and you still had one bee left. That's not very polite of you. If I shoot you, you're supposed to be dead. Oh, let's give you a croissant. And even more turtles. Yes, give me all the turtles. Another hawk. Yeah, I think I would rather have the hawk instead of the dromedary at this point. Like double hawk for now. Will probably do more damage to the enemy backline. Oh, you double dogged me. Okay, that's a good kill, that's a good kill, that's a good kill, and we are out. Nice. A lot of shots were flying there. Yes, now we are selling you. Get another one of these. Get one of those and call me in the morning. Okay, so this turtle is quite nice by now. We're on a good way to get a level 3 turtle. It's not going to survive against you, but what can you do? Hey, we've sniped 2 important things. At least we sniped 1 vulture. I don't know what the other thing was, but I will assume it was important. Okay, we could get the crocodile involved here. Could be interesting, just to have a couple of extra shots. Use the parrot to copy hawk or crocodile. Do I want to go full Anga Banga here? You know what? Yes, we are going for the sniper squad in the back here. It's a little crazy, but it might just work. I only just noticed a lot of birds can shoot in this game. I guess I should do it like this. Yeah, no, I think like hard to say. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. It will all be fine. Nothing to worry about. We still need a second puppy level. I mean, the puppy's still holding up fine. Oh my god, we are shooting so many things there. Okay. That was less spectacular than I would have hoped, but I'll take it. And we are losing it. Shame, but we did lose it. He did have the melon armor to stop us. We only have 2 health left now. So, we are on the knife's edge yet again. Chocolate or puppy scaling. I think we need the puppy scaling. This will be a very risky round for us. Let's try it like this time around. And hope for the best. Because I think they might not be able to hit when we... Okay, those are... Okay, so those are a couple of kills there. I can work with that. Okay, so we are winning this round. Oh, and you lost your own rat. That's disappointing, isn't it? So we do need 4 more wins, and we can't lose a single time, so... I like those odds. No, not really. I do not really like those odds, but we are going to work with what cards were dealt with. Do I like a parrot? More than I like a tiger. Okay, first things first. We are going to level up the hawk. Stegosaurus. Sorry, but it does sound like I'll have to wrap this up soon. My coughs are getting a little more violent, so I might have been talking for a little too long. I'm still okay, but maybe I should drink a little more for now. Okay, so let's once again shred the backline. Got a couple of things dead there. That's good, that's good. You get 1 buff. And I have lost. God dang it. I've lost to fucking bug fables in the back there. I mean, the good thing is I've won 1 game on every set already. So I do have that feather in my cap. And this is just bad. This is just sad and bad and withering and pieces. Desolate programmers, just suspect. Yeah, no, this is not the making of a winning run right now. This is many a things, but not a me. Oh my god, and we are losing our 4-1 to a bloody 1-2. I don't like anything I'm seeing here. I guess we can use a cricket in the back, but I don't like it. Oh my god. Okay, so we do have a buffed up cricket in the back. That might live. It does have an iguana, and iguana does tend to shut the crickets down, but for whatever reason we actually won it. Oh, the double red. Now here's something interesting. I am very much willing to go down the red path. Oh my god, why I do need that early puppy. No, I can't sell enough. Can I? Take an early W to get the puppy one? No, that would be madness. That would be ludicrous. We're not doing that. We are not doing that. We're not sacrificing one game to get the puppy out early, because we've lost games because of that already. Every loss counts. So, I mean, it looks like we are still going to lose here. Because that's quite a team you've got there. It's not that insane, but it definitely is stronger than mine. So maybe it would have been better to just get that puppy going. But you never know beforehand, do you now? So get rid of you, get that puppy. I could use you potentially to get better stats on the puppy. But whose stats would that even be? Yeah, I won't do it for now. I'm a fucking idiot! I was just randomly rolling, not thinking about money. Okay, you know what? Now you're sold now. You're sold. You are just sold. Okay, so I just threw another round. At least we have a 6-7 puppy already, but it's not gonna make up for 2 losses. I mean, the puppy is only directly responsible for one of those losses, but still, a loss is a loss. Oh my god, and we're losing now thanks to our own red. Thanks to our own bloody red. So maybe we don't want this red in the back no more. Only another puppy. Alright, you know what? That's good. That's good again. Combine the 2 of you. I still have that weak-ass blowfish. Let's just move it to the back, where it can't do anything stupid. If we're getting this early level 2 puppy, that this one might still be a winning run, but I've played like a Neanderthal at the very start. You get your red, I get, and here the other red, everybody gets the red. Okay, we are actually winning one for once, even though I've played like the first humans ever. I am getting rid of the 1-1 pufferfish back there, because that thing just depresses me. Am I going to buy a bet for it? I think so, because there's probably nothing better than a bet for me right now. Do I want another... why do I keep doing this? Because I always forget about the bloody puppy, that's why. Okay, I should garlic that puppy up, by the way. That's another thing I've forgotten there. If I can still win this, even though I'm playing like this right now, then that just means the puppy is even more broken than we all keep saying. Okay, no, I have lost this round.
America banned eBay.
It banned what?
eBay.
Wait. So you are still allowed to get an abortion? Okay, so you... They literally did it?
Yes, and there are a lot of trigger states that now ban like Texas.
America?
Fucking third world country with a Gucci belt.
Oh really? America, honestly, America, I don't think it can be considered a first world country anymore. usually the downgrade would be a developing country, but they are more like a developing country.
What I get now, it was like was like a thing where you get like it protected a lot of civil rights, and now gay marriage can be overturned.
Crazy.
Slavery can basically be reinstituted. Nobody will do it, hopefully. Knock on wood. But technically it could.
I'm very happy that there's an ocean between us and the Americans. Let's just put it that way.
It's just like I stand with the American people. I don't stand with the Americans.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, that's like the same thing. I am with the Ukrainian people, the Russian people, you know what I mean? It's the same thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm sorry to break this news to you. I was just.
Yeah, I understand. You had to get it out of your head, didn't you?
Yeah.
I get that. I very much do get that.
And I'm just like.
Very fair.
What the actual fuck?
I mean, on one hand, I am not that surprised, but part of me is still like, goddamn, they actually did it.
I don't know. It's just what the fuck. I don't even live there, and I'm just like, fuck. So many people are gonna get fucked.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing you can really say about this other than fucking hell. I mean,
people,
is there any chance it might still be?
Also talk about Roe v. Wade. Fucking disgusting. What's happening there?
Is it still possible to revert it somehow, or is it done now?
Technically,
but it's basically done. It's madness.
I was like watching, and a lot of people were just like, because in Germany they decided to do a law that makes abortion information more complicated, therefore more easy to get. It's just like in Germany you get like a lot more information about abortions and safe abortions, and in America they ban it.
Germany.
It's not gonna lower abortions. It's not gonna lower abortion. It's just gonna make them illegal. And it's just gonna force women, especially poor women, black women, BIPOC women, just to get them illegally. It won't stop. It didn't stop in the 1900s and 1800s. They had abortions then. It won't stop. They would just make it illegal. Damn.
Well, how does the saying go? I would like to not live through major historical events right now. It's insane how America is destroying itself more and more.
A lot of people were in the comments were just like, yeah, I want to move to Europe. And I was just like, yeah, please come here.
I think that's one of the things with America, as far as I've understood. As far as I've understood from a lot of Americans, as long as you're in America, you're basically isolated from the outside world. So I think you just don't know about that it's better that they're in a lot of other places.
Yeah, medical privacy is over in America.
Oh.
Damn, I didn't think it would happen. It's like you said, on one hand I was just like, it ain't gonna happen, on the other hand I was just like, not surprised.
I mean, it's not the first time that Christian Republicans are plunging entire land into chaos just because of their misguided beliefs.
That's not true.
So, let's see, what do we get out of the mama? Hey, early puppy! Okay, if we don't fuck this up, we might have a good run on our hand. I'm sorry if I'm just reverting here, but it's getting me down if I think too hard about it, if I'm completely honest.
Think about it, sweetie.
Yeah.
You don't have to think about it, I just wanted to tell you because...
Very fair, it is very important news.
That it is. But no worries, sweetie.
Oh, that's a very blue team. What am I fighting here? Twitter?
Yes.
Look at it. 4 bluebirds. Okay, I mean, no bluebirds now.
I watched it.
So this is what uninstalling Twitter feels like.
So if you excuse me, I will go now play Sims.
Have fun. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, so I'd say right now we are pretty much rolling. I don't know if I am able to do anything with this rat at any point, but if I will finally start paying attention, because I would like to have one more winning run before I wrap it up today. Okay, looks like we won't have a winning run here, but we're at least tried it. I mean, it might still be a winning run, but this one was a lost round. Alright, so level the marmoset. Get the turtle. I think I'm going to skip out on a bed. Hey, and there's another puppy. And freeze another marmoset, just to get that one to level 3. Was there a bison in this pack? Yes, there was. So getting the early level 3 might potentially open up the possibility of a bison. Yep. Don't get... Okay, now I get that's the body again. Is there any music left? Oh, I think we might... Okay, no, it's just one very quiet track. Alright, fair enough. Hey, and another victory. Nice. Okay, so let's level up that marmoset. A donkey. I think I would rather have a donkey than a rat right now, if I'm completely honest. Nothing too enticing anywhere. Still no dog. I'm still hopeful we will get that. But, okay, you know what? Let's switch a couple of things around, because I don't really want to waste the turtle shell on some kind of frontline unit. Well, some kind of small backline unit eventually. Okay, so we are going to kill a squirrel, in a way. Although I think we kind of wasted spider now, didn't we? Oh well. Hey, got another kill there, and we are losing this round. You've got quite a beefed up team, but that's alright, that's alright. We just need... Hey, and okay, this is huge. So we do get a pretty early bison. We have the level 3 set up already. Honestly, I think I might just get rid of the turtle here. And another... Okay, you know what? We are going double bison threats here. Because the double bison is going to buff itself quite nicely as long as we have the marmoset. So this does increase our power on board by a significant amount. Yes, the Hornet. The Hornet's not going to do anything here. The Hornet never does anything. It's the bloody Hornet, what do you expect? Our team is very brown right now, except for the marmoset, I just noticed. So... that's a lot of sheep. But I don't think I can really do anything with those sheep, sadly enough. What am I looking for right now? Maybe the hawk instead of the donkey, that's not bad. One more roll and then we are going to stop ourselves. We are good. This is good. I mean, the double bisons will probably do a lot of the hard carrying as well now. Having 2 bisons this early on. Ah, and most people still waste their strongest unit on the front line there. Can't stop the double bison like that. What the hell am I listening to right now? I don't even know. And there it finally is! The next level of the puppy. So, are we going to get the Stegosaurus involved? Not right now, because otherwise we are losing the puppy scaling, and I kind of lost out anyway there, but we are going to ignore that. Let's hope that I'm just not going to lose this round, right? And you are wasting part of your anteater, so that's something, but your shrimp actually made it through this. Oh my god, okay, we are drawing. I'm fine with a draw. I really wish we wouldn't have combined those bisons, but I'm fine with a draw. So let's get the Stegosaurus on board and ready to buff the puppy. Anything else? Chocolate, that's lovely. Gonna use it to buff up the bison next turn. Okay, we are good. That's just a lot of very valuable units. We've got the bison with a level 3, that's always nice. We've got the puppy, which is scaling out of control. We've got the Stegosaurus, which is... Oh, and the sniper on that turkey. I mean, you don't really have all that many turkey triggers anyway. But the fact that I was just able to rip through your melon armor like that is quite lovely. Okay, I think I want to level the bison. The Komodo. It is quite strong. But the order of my units is not that important. But I think for now I'm sticking with what I have. Give some lemon to the bison and there we go. I do like the Komodo dragon a lot. I don't know if I've ever won with the Komodo dragon. But the unit does definitely have a lot of potential there. Hey, you are going to rip through my melon armor, I see. And you are going to take out my hawk like that. How dare? Alright, there's a lot of shit going on right now, but now you are at the bison stage, and the bison is the final stage of this combat. Popcorn for you, Steggy. Yes, that does work out quite nicely, does it not? I could give the hawk some popcorn as well. I guess that would not be too bad. And you know what? Yes, I would like to have another bison. Yes, why not? Why shouldn't I take another bison? Okay, so the puppy is getting there in terms of max power. I mean, part of it is from the Stegosaurus, so once the puppy does not no longer need the Stegosaurus, I think I'm just going to switch it over to the bison. But right now the puppy just wrecks house. And that's what I mean with puppy is one of the easiest ways to get a victory. Nothing wrong with that. If it offers you the possibility, then you should definitely go for it. Ooh, and another Stegosaurus. I think if we get the Stegosaurus level 2, I will directly switch it over to buff it. You know what? I wouldn't even have to buff the bison anymore. At level 2 it would buff for like, I think 27 or so. Huh, your swan actually lived through that. Hey, he hit the same idea with the popcorn. That's nice. We actually lost, who would have thought? But we are still good. We can still do this. While I would like to take these puppies right now, they are not going to make a difference anymore at this stage. What would make a difference at this stage? Another hawk, potentially. Okay, I think... Yeah, I'm just going to give this to the bison and hope for the best. I mean, most... Okay, looks like the Stegosaurus. Yes, that's another thing I'm looking for right now. Level up for the Stegosaurus. You are going to kill my hawk. And we've got a hawk from our hawk, that's alright. So, I don't... Okay, so this shark is quite big, but we can still take it out. Oh fuck, we are still losing though to the gigantic parrot in the back that I did not even notice. Hot damn! Hot diggity damn! I really thought we were on a freeway to victory, but as it turns out, we weren't. Huh. Oh well, was a good final nonetheless, I think. And I feel like my commentary is slowing down, so I am going to wrap it up now, I think. I am going to wrap it up now, so let's see if there's anyone I would like to raid. No, we're... Oh! You know what? Yes, definitely. I've never had the possibility to raid my beloved Bet at video games, because usually she streams to ungodly times for us Europeans. So this is a very unique chance. So let's do that. Everybody be nice to my favorite VTuber. And I will see you all next time around. Until then, bye bye!